Brain Walking Dead. Brain. Enjoy. Brain. 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 Brains. 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 Brain. 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 Brains. 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 Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Me Grimlock just realized me was muted. Me wasn't zombie. Me was just hungry. You not self when hungry. Have Snickers bar. I messed that up. I had Grimlock muted, but I'm back. I'm back to myself. Hi, everybody. Hi. I can't believe I messed that up. I left Grimlock muted. I had a whole thing. I'm going to do that all over again. We're going to pretend that didn't mess up. Hang on, we're going back to this. Oh, look. It's all starting over. We're all starting over. This time, I'm not going to mess it up. Not going to mess it up this time, okay? Wait. Hang on. It didn't work. Give me a second. Where's that Snickers bar? Brains. Yeah, we just got to start over. Brains. We're going to try this again. Brains. Wait, Logan, no! Me Grimlock was not zombie. Me Grimlock was just hungry. Me Grimlock not self when hungry. You not self when hungry. Me Grimlock think you need Snickers bar. Here, try Snickers bar. I'm back! Thanks, Grimlock. Thank you. Mwah. Yay. Totally got that on the first try. Totally did that correctly. I can't believe I forgot to unmute. I did so much planning for that today. I wasn't able to get all the makeup wiped away. I feel like my eyes still have like black rings around them. But how is everybody doing? Wah-ba-ba! That was a YouTube thing.
Hi, VOD Watcher here. Wanted to catch at least one episode of Season 3 since it's my favorite even if it's kinda the weakest one lol. Good luck in your choices.
Oh my gosh, what a weird time for you to show up when I was trying to do that odd little sketch with my Grimlock toy. Thank you, August3663. $30 super chat. Thank you. This season... Oh, crap, you can still see, I look like I have eyeliner on now after I got out of that zombie makeup because I recorded it like in the hour before the stream here. Thank you, August! You're welcome to stick around. I mean, if you watch the VODs, you already know the deal. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I hope I am doing you proud with these, with my choices. I feel like I'm probably making bad choices. We just need to protect our dear Clementine. But thank you so much, August. I need to say hi to chat real quick. And thank you again, August. $30. Nora says, excitement. Oak says, hey, longa, hole. Chris, Nora says, Jimurin, Spinduin, Hiris, Chowra, Krinichwa, Babao. Huh?
Wow, Banger, I make up you look great.
No, I don't like it. I look over there and I feel like I'm a tryhard. I don't know why. But Vero, were you here for the bit at the beginning? Were you here for it? Even though I messed it up the first try and had to start over. Thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. How are you doing? Vero. I told you before, like, I stopped at Walmart on the way home. Look at this. I had a Walmart gift card, so I kind of splurged. I have Thundercracker now. So, I don't know, if we finish the stream early tonight, maybe we can open that up and have some fun or something like that. But thank you for the 10 bits! Queen says, howdy. Oak says, I don't know how long I'm going to stay tonight because I have a meeting tomorrow morning. Oh, well, I mean, as much as you're able to be here, I appreciate. Obviously, you have responsibilities, but it's good to see you, Oak. Nora says, hey, can you stream tomorrow night? And Lang says, hey, chat. Oak says, think so. And Lang says, Clementine.
How many TCs do you have, bro?
Well, I mostly have Thundercracker in the proper color scheme. I have 3 in the superior color scheme. In this, I've got a couple, but I really don't collect Thundercracker. But I'm excited for this new Seeker mold. So not very many. But thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits. I should read some YouTube chat. I see that Taco was here bright and early. I came across an Ace Attorney animation yesterday, and the title was my actual name. Early, I think, I don't know, Logan Keyboard Slam. I was watching a movie, and it's so good, bro, it's so good. I'm crying about what was the movie? I've never cried this movie this much. The best movie I've ever watched. What movie was it? What was the movie? And then Frozy with the party popper. How you doing, Frozy? Taco says, hold up typos. Derma says, here's a zombie robo. Taco says, oh no, Logan zombie. Logan what? Derma says, question, how will the transition out of this bit? I thought about just staying a zombie the whole stream tonight, but then I thought that would be weird and off-putting to new people. Taco says, so confused. Frilzy says, if Logan died and turned into a zombie, then who will be the next protagonist for the Logan Robo streams to follow? Oh, it's Vero. Without a question, it's Vero. Back over on Twitch. Nora says, first Oak and Nora stream in like 50 years. Oak says, late gun brainbow. Nora says, Logan, shut up. And Leg says, brains. Quickita says, captions, welcome to stream. Gray, walking, yay. Grace, enjoy, pray. Hey, rain, hey, ray. Oak says, he sounds like a hungry child. Nora says, oh my gosh. Oak says, yes. Quickita says, 35 stream streak, Logan. And Leg says, life is wonderful. And I says, laughing, yay. Quickita says, oh my gosh, Grimlock. Nora says, it's amazing. Was it even amazing before you could hear anything? I should select the season and get started up in case people come in, so they know that we're actually are going to be playing something tonight. Oak says, this is the greatest day of my life. Quickita says, clip for Vero chat. Nora says, you and me both. You see that, Vero, even when you're not here, everyone's thinking about you. Quickita says, what a high-def candy bar. Blaziken says, evening, Logan. I got to be up early for an appointment tomorrow, so I can't hang, unfortunately, but hope the day was kind to you and you had a wonderful stream. Thank you. Today was good but stressful. I was helping my mom mount her TV on her wall, and it was just much more difficult than it should have been, but we got done. Huh?
The one thing about playing The Walking Dead, you are responsible for all of the deaths, even the walkers. You know why? Because
if I didn't play the game, it wouldn't happen. Correct, Rukap? I know the drill now. Oh, that was your re-up and a sub. I thought that was a TTS. 58 months. Thank you, Rukap. Thank you for using your Prime sub. Thank you. I know you only get like one of those a month, so thank you. And I was thinking about this today when I was like working on the TV thing for my mom. It is a kind of an odd thing that Clem, every time she shows up with a new group of people, like there'll be people that's like, yeah, we've survived together the last 4 years of zombie apocalypse. You know, we've occasionally had a minor tragedy. We've occasionally lost somebody, but for the most part, we've been doing really well. Then Clem shows up and everybody just gets wiped out within a week. And it keeps happening. She's like bad luck. Or she's like the harbinger of death. See, Nora says Snickers bar. Crystal says Logan. Oak says, oh, I can see his face. He wants those Snickers. Crystal says, oh gosh. Nora says, I do too. Why is it so loud? What was so loud? Was the brains too loud? Queen says, welcome back. Oak says, what happened to his makeup? Nora says, I think it was pre-recorded. Oak, Crystal says, Logan, please. Laughing. Oak says, F my stupid live. Nora says, this is peak cinema. Oak says, I was so looking forward to seeing Logan and make up the whole stream. I've done that once. Before I had a community, I streamed a Halloween stream in zombie makeup. It was weird. It was kind of weird. I think, I can't remember what I played. Maybe Resident Evil 2. I'm not sure. Crystal says, I feel like he's doing this because he knows the episodes are short. Quickita says, it's been clipped incoming. It was kind of because I know the episodes are short, so I can goof around. Nora said I might have to go to Narissa late today because this is so wonderful. Oak says, boo. Vero says, Big Grimlock. Indeed, and Big Grimlock can stay and can appear as much as we want him to on the stream. See, there he is. He's all excited. He's bouncing around. He's bubbly. But we should probably play some game. So, as a recap from where we left off last time, we have finished episode 2 of season 3. And, wait a second. A hype train is starting on Twitch. But nothing happened. Is that like a delayed reaction to Rukov's re-upping of the subbing? Okay, a hype train has begun on Twitch. And we're already at 31% of level 1 hype. Yeah, hype train! Thank you. I assume that's enthusiasm for the zombies. But wait, thank you. Let me give you the recap. So as I said, we are now, this season, we are Javier, and we have befriended Clementine, but our family is all slowly getting killed. Our niece, Mariana, got killed. Our sister-in-law, who really wants to bang us, Kate, is dying. She got shot in the stomach. And our nephew, Gabe, that's his name, right? He's taken after his dad, who had anger issues, so I'm worried he's going to get somebody killed. But we're going to the bad guys who murdered our niece to beg them for help to save Kate's life. And it turns out their leader is our brother, David, who I guess we haven't seen in who knows how long since after the zombie apocalypse. I don't know if we abandoned him, we got separated from him, or whatever. But I feel like David should be justifiably upset at his thugs, his goons, for killing his daughter in cold blood. But we're going to find out. So let's go into episodes. I won't read the description of the episode. I'll see the title. It's called Above the Law. Oh, and this is our new friend, Paul. He also goes by the name Jesus. I'm going to call him Jesus because people keep like exclaiming, the name, but just they're saying his name and I can't tell if they're swearing. They're just exclaiming it or what. Oh, we got a poll up on Twitch as well. Who is the worst harbinger? Clem, death of all groups, or Logan, death in all games? I will say Clem, because I will throw her under the bus to make myself look better. Let me take a look at just a couple more quick comments and we'll get back in the game. Let's see. Taco says, that's a great question. What the heck did I just watch? Irma says, oh my gosh, there's 2 Logans talking. Frizzy said, never mind, Logan just failed his QTE. I did. But thank you again, August, for that super chat. I hope that you were okay with what you were saying. Frizzy says, wow. Derma says, since I missed the past season 3 streams, anyone care to explain where we are and what's happening? Did that explain it? Huh?
Jesus. I love Jesus.
Yeah, TTS sounds like we're like in a good religious Christian stream here or something like that. Yeah, not talking about this dude who looks really tough. But then again, I worry because in episode 1, everybody looked tough, including Mariana, and she was not tough. She never got to use her big buck knife there. So again, this title is called Above the Law. We're not going to read the description because I want to go into this as blind as possible. And yeah, I can see that there is a clip in the chat. We'll check it out in a minute. But let's go ahead and start. But also, Vero, did you get here in time to see the zombie stuff at the beginning? I couldn't tell based on the timing of the chats here. Okay, start episode 3. 15 minutes of wasting time beforehand is enough, right?
On The Walking Dead.
Oh, but Javi is doing the narration. No more Lee? No more posthumous Lee? At least we get a recap. Last time we didn't.
I don't have to feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
I won't get shot in the future.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, and the zombie bit grandma. And also bit one of the other family members, right? We saw him in the back of the truck and he was like gonna turn or something.
Hey!
And we let him go. I'm starting to think that was a mistake. What, huh? Vero! Gifted a sub to Nora. Oh, that shot the hype train up to 66%. That's 2/3 of the way there. And a little over a minute left. Thank you, Vero! Thank you. Nora, you're back in the Hey channel once Discord synchronizes up. Thank you, Vero! Okay, we should watch some more. So Clem is being all like, I want a headcanon that she went back to the hardware store and that was one of Carver's apples. That's a huge apple. That's like almost the size of her head.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Didn't she have a gun when she did that originally? Oh no, don't show it again!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Oh, the poll is done, and Logan Death in All Games won with 78% of the vote. Oh, contributing 1 channel point.
Bobby, don't!
I should have listened to her and not done it.
What do we call you?
Paul.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Are we his friends? And then we see, oh, that's the other thing we found out, that she has the brand of David's people. So she got taken in by them. We met a bald girl who, when we were taking care of AJ's still not around. Oh, we have a pin message. This is written by Crystal, pinned by Crystal. It's a quote, says, I love Jesus. I hope he doesn't die for our sins. Vero, after he met Jesus. Okay, well, let's go. We gotta get through this recap, huh?
Paul/Jesus is a mainstay in the comics and was in the show. Also, Logan uses light mode and doesn't like vanilla.
It's not that I dislike it in all things, just in most things. But thank you. Yeah, somebody was saying last time he was on the show, I don't know what actor portrays him. The guy who, I don't know if they got the same person to do his voice in this. Whoever it is almost sounds like he's doing a really, really bad Jack Nicholson impression. But thank you, Ruka, for the 10 bits. I will read more of the chat after we've gotten through this recap, though.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Oh, yeah, and then we
Wanna
killed
shoot
him.
Me? Shoot me.
Conrad, that was his name, right?
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
And then just, nope, you're not gonna do that, Conrad. Kaplowy!
Holy shit.
I'm a good shot. Like, I'm a real good shot. Unfortunately, we lied to Trip. We shouldn't have. We just he didn't make it.
What the hell's going on out here?
Here's the big reveal. I did not see this coming. This was a big surprise to me.
Oh my god.
Hi, David. So there's the recap. We're going to start with a flashback, kind of like last time. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh yeah, we're probably going to see a flashback of how we got separated from David.
Being out so close to dark.
Or maybe, oh no. Oh, huh?
Tom Payne played Paul Monroe. Logan has a favorite apocalypse.
Ah, Tom Payne. I don't know who that is. I'm going to look that up real quick. I want to see what this guy looks like. Tom Payne. I do not recognize him. He looks thinner than I picture based on how he looks in this, but maybe he looks, maybe he had more weight then or had a beard. But thank you very much, Rukov. I should read some more in the chat though. Oh, and Queen Katie has a clip. Okay, so if anyone's lurking, anyone's new, does not know the deal, if you post a clip in the chat, we pause everything, we watch the clip. I'm assuming that this is going to be the introduction. The question is, will this be the muted one before I fixed everything, or will it be the proper one? So this clip from Queen Katie is titled, oh, hang on, I gotta get rid of that there. It's titled, Grimlock brings a Snickers bar for Vero. Crap, it is the muted one! I was talking, I was like, that's why he's bobbing up and down.
Ray.
I was gonna impress you guys that like, I'm playing as 2 characters at the same time.
Ray.
I'm so bad at this. Okay, so we can probably skip ahead. There's the Snickers bar. Is it gonna include me saying, oh crap, I was muted the whole time?
Muted. Me wasn't zombie. Me was just hungry. You not self when hungry. Have Snickers bar.
I messed that up. I had Grimlock muted, but I'm back! Yeah, there we go. And the reason I had the Snickers bar so big was obviously to conceal the transition. Nora says, Vero! Oak says, Zombie Logan was better. Vero! Huh?
Pro streamer BTW.
Oh my gosh. One of these days, no, actually, no, I'm never going to get good at this. Because why? Why should I? Why would I? But thank you for the 10 bits. Yeah, Oak is saying Zombie Logan is better. Why did I try and say water in there? And then Vero, Oak Queen Katie says, oh, Logan, Vero. Oak says, you missed it. Vero said, I barely missed it. That's okay. Queen said, don't worry, Vero, I clipped it first try. Nora says, almost like they're here. And Vera says, I didn't get a notif. Oh, you didn't? Did anybody else not get a notif? Oak says, Logan looks so pretty. Nora says to a bunch of people, Oak has infected me. I looked up at the moon the other day and wondered if you were looking at the same one. So did you get to see the second time I tried it? Over on YouTube. Yeah, so Dermo, did our recap do it for you? Taco says, so Dermo, we're in a zombie apocalypse and like zombies. The Silent Voice is an anime movie. Oh, I've heard of that one. Clem just like that. Dermo says, Taco, I've heard it's great. Yet to watch it though. Taco says, oh my gosh, it was so good. Watch it. And then it scrolled without me, so I got to scroll back up. And Derma says, Clem has reverse plot armor. Everything bad happens when she's around. She survives. She gets scars, but everything bad happens to everybody else. And it's kind of awful. But okay, let's keep going here.
harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to
Oh, and
get
to recap for Dermo. Oh,
have to risk life and limb.
you can go back. You can go back.
For food and
You
water
can go back.
and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here?
You're not watching my back. You're watching my butt.
I can't just hole up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
But yeah, Dermo, I forgot to mention that the reason why the bad guys want to kill us is literally that we stole their pudding. I think the guy's name was Max. We took Max's pudding. And because of that, Max killed his boss's daughter.
Let's take it and go.
And we were siphoning his gas, but we could have given it back. He seemed much more upset by the pudding than the gas. Pick up.
Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
Cause it's a game!
Wow! Thank you, Rukov. Thank you. Do I need to? I was just reading chat. I need to keep going with the game, but thank you, Rukov. Rukov, this game is awful enough already, but thank you. Thank you.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Not so loud.
Hey,
Not so loud. Not so loud.
I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Well, we can take breaks for other reasons besides. Oh, you just we're swearing. Okay, zombie crap. It's Doc. Q. We can't die in the past. We can't die in the past. E. Actually, looks like Sid from Toy Story. Let me kill a kid. Kate, we gotta kill a kid. Just kill the neighbor kid, Kate. Oh, yeah, smash. It's smash. I'm smashing his head like I'm slamming the keys. Smash. Would have been easier with a hammer, Kate.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
Of a kid.
It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
And that made me want to kill him even more.
Drew. He was so sweet.
It's an awful sight, kid.
Smile on his face.
Well, Drew is got. No, I'd say it's an awful sight.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
An adult.
I don't
That's
even
usually
know
when
what
you're
to
not a
call
kid
them.
anymore.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead.
And if we want a fancy Spanish word for them.
Muertos.
That's
Yeah.
what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
We had to show the origin for our nickname as zombies.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up. We would just be gone.
I'm here for you. We'll be nice.
Right here, okay?
She's probably gonna die.
Here, you're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
She's probably gonna die, and that's gonna get David really mad. Kate won't forget this until she dies. Oh, but there's the wedding ring.
Can we go back now?
Another dead kid. Happens every time I hang out with this girl. Othello! Or is that checkers? Oh, it's Gabe. Probably checkers. Most
I
he
know
can do.
we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back.
Oh, so he like...
But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Okay, so... But the mom was infected. So it might be that something happened and the car got like destroyed and he couldn't get back. Maybe he was captured by people. Maybe the people in... what was the name of their town? Or the new frontier? Maybe he like rose through the ranks. Hang on, we got a pin message on Twitch. Rukov says you are welcome for the jump scare. Yes, thank you, Rukov. Let's see. I'll read a couple more comments in the chat now. Oak says to Nora, it was a Dexter reference. Vera says, I was. Nora says, I know, yes. Quiggett said, you know what's funny? When Logan was doing that zombie bit, captions did not hear any brains at all. Wow, what? Oak with the smiley face. Nora says, Logan, I have to abandon you like 9 minutes because Rissa is playing Agree and I want to watch her crash out. I've heard of that game. That's the one where you got to like agree to all the terms and services. It sounds kind of fun. Maybe I should try that sometimes. Let me read some more over on YouTube. Tago says, Dermo, if you watch it, I will give you quintillion some dollars /J. Dermo says, our sister-in-law who wants to bang us. I didn't know it was that kind of game. Well, I mean, it could be worse. It's not a stepsister. It's just a sister-in-law. It's adultery, not incest. Turbo says, Taco, sorry, I only accept euros. Taco says, if I give you euros, I'm going to buy a membership soon when I get money. Turbo says, these previous on segments always humor me. I saw a stream where using only those segments, they tried to write a summary of a show. It was very entertaining. Well, the last episode didn't even have a previously on. It was kind of cheaped out on it. Taco said, Dermo, if you watch it, I will pay your rent /J. And there's August again saying, if you watch a silent voice, you'll get to see some beautiful animation. I think that's a good reason. I love beautiful animation. Okay, let's keep playing here.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
No
There's
place
gotta be a
is
safe
safe.
place out there.
No place is safe.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Well, just don't answer the door.
We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Huh? Oh, hi, one of you is dead in the
What
future.
if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
And
I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
it's dangerous
We're
here.
tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
Wow, Javi changed his mind quick. Your mom doesn't love him anymore.
I think if he shows up and we just ditched him.
David would
We'll
agree.
never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
Okay.
a kid. That's not how it works.
No, he'll set up like Kevin McAllister type traps around the house, and if zombies break in, they'll get hit in the head with paint cans and step on nails on the stairs, grab doorknobs that are on fire and stuff like that. That's actually not a bad idea for a movie. Home Alone, but with zombies? You guys saw, I came up with that all on my own. That was totally not something the game told me. I want to make that movie now. Home Alone with zombies? We call it Home Moon. No, that doesn't work. We'll figure something out.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What friend? We just killed your friend, Drew.
Honey,
What?
Are we gonna tell him about Drew? Huh?
Human alone.
Oh, human alone. Oh, I like that. Okay, if I make this Vera, you get a title come up with by credit. It'll say Vero in the credits. But thank you very much for the 10-bit. Am I wrong? That's like a decent idea for. I'm probably not full feature length, like a short, like a 20-minute short.
What's wrong with her?
We killed Drew.
Why's she acting so weird?
Okay, guys, we saw your friend.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend.
And I smashed his
But it
brains
wasn't exactly
on the
him
street.
anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Was.
so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Oh, tomorrow, maybe a week, some vague time frame in the flashback.
Tomorrow,
Oh yeah.
as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started.
That's a good idea.
Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him
Something that won't make him sad.
we'll find him.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow.
Although I guess
We're all gonna see each other again.
if he comes back and finds the note that he was trying. Anyway,
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, we'll find him.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Aww. Oh yeah, you sad eyes. She's sad that she's not banging Javi right now. Oh, this is a long flashback. Telltale presents. Is she gonna take the picture and like fold it down? Skybound Entertainment. It's a metaphor for blowing out her marriage. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Oh, is it called that because that's the group? Okay, let's say we had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. We're going to find you somehow. Javi promised. Love, Gabe. Is Marianne on there as well? No, you didn't sign her too. A Telltale Story by James Windeller and Matt Almer. Not Matt Summer, Matt Almer. You gonna abandon the rabbit? It's gonna get bitten by zombies. Did it just move? Episode directed by Chris Rabbit. Art direction, Tara Ruping. Yeah, I used to be a baseball player. Not anymore. Are you gonna take the bat? That's a good weapon, bro. Environments, Asim Zubair. Empty pudding cups, foreshadowing for stuff that already happened, but it's in the past now because that was the future in our past. And her drugs. They're taking the essentials. Pudding and drugs. Programming, Randy Tudor. Oh, there's Javi. Music by Jared Sum. Well, blow out the candle. That's a fire hazard. Like if zombies come in, they could burn down the house. Oh yeah, apparently we don't care. We're not good at things. Episode 3, Above the Law.
Gonna go bed. Someday Logan will find it. The Lonely Connection, the Light Mode, the Ovaltine and Creatine.
Okay, and creatine. I've still never tried creatine. I worry how it tastes. I wish that like if you go to places like GNC, that you could like sample their protein stuff because like the couple of times I've tried it from somebody else, it's usually gross, and I want to find something that tastes okay to use. But thank you, Ruka, for the 10-bit. Sleep well. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here and for hanging out. Brief though it may have been. I know we'll read some more in the chat now. But yeah, Nora was saying that you got to take off. You're probably already gone seeing Narissa, so I hope you're having fun, Nora. Hope you're enjoying it. Veer says, I forgot they made a new mold. Oh, and they made a new pink Roddy. Huzzah! I know. And the pre-order went up today. I wasn't able to get the pre-order before it sold out, but I'm going to try and buy that when it comes out. I really want to get the magenta hot rod. They also announced a new Masterpiece hot rod figure that Takara is doing. Quita says, I'll say that if we finish the episode early again, I'm going to use extra time finishing Nausea officially. I finished the main story, which was something, and now I got 3 achievements to get left. Oak says, I have a meeting about my IEP in my school district tomorrow. I don't know what that is, but I hope it goes well. Nora said, do you have to actually go there? And then Oak says, and even though I'm not in public school, getting my IEP renewed helps with getting health services. Oak says, yeah. Nora says, ew, good luck. And Oak says, what? And Nora says, I wouldn't wish going to school upon my worst enemy. And Lang said, my watch streak is 9 + 10. See, I know what that is. I can add 9 to 10. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Derma says, Taco for the house I own. Taco says, pay your bills. August, yeah, you will. It's peak. Derma says, Logan, make sure to switch to all messages. August's messages don't show up otherwise. Oh, okay. Wait, but is that going to refresh everything? Let me see. I hope it doesn't refresh everything. I switched to it. There we go. So did I miss some of August's messages? I'm scrolling up, not seeing. If I did, I am sorry. But I am on all messages now. I should be sorry that I wasn't. I keep forgetting that it defaults to top messages. But thank you very much. And yeah, Derma says, hi, August. August says, hello. Derma says, pudding stealing. That is punishable by death. Well, apparently it was. Oh, and I see little hearts there. Thank you for giving the heart. I love the YouTube. I wish Twitch would do that. Have little explosions of emotes. It's that nice immediate reinforcement. So thank you, whoever did that. and is doing it still. August says gas does not taste as good as pudding, one would think. Probably not. Plus, I've said before, like gas goes somewhat inert after months and months and months of just sitting around. We shouldn't be able to keep using it 4 years later. Oh, now there's a bunch of emotes there. Oh, it makes me happy. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water, start a new thing, and then we're gonna play some more now that we're done with the flashback segment at the beginning. So that is the symbol of the new frontier that got branded into Clementine's arm and the one other guy's neck. Wait, why is it not unpausing? There we go. I don't know what that symbol's supposed. Oh, you know what that symbol is? It's numbers. See? Can I get my mouse over there? I can't. But look, it looks like there's like a big swooping 6, and then above it there's a different number that I won't say.
Dad?
Javi,
Your men killed your daughter.
is that really you?
Your son is right there, David.
I always hoped I'd find you.
You have no idea how good.
Wow! Why? What did I do? Crystal, thank you for the Tomcat. Oh, it's probably because the numbers thing. But no, we're acting happy to see David, even though it's like, David, your men killed your daughter.
It is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
Oh, because he's happy to see ours.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Everyone's like, should we shoot the kid?
Weapons down. This is my family.
Should we shoot them? That doesn't clarify. You complain about your family all the time.
Let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate,
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
Your men shot her.
Shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for?
They told
She's
us to.
barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
We're trying to get in.
How was I just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured
He
woman, Matt?
noticed that.
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
They took my pudding.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
Check her. She might have more pudding.
I didn't know.
More of my
I'm
pudding.
going to the hospital now.
Eat their pudding in the
I'm gonna
hospital.
help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
What, Devon?
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Oh, they got to check us for bites or
All
something?
newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me.
Okay,
to
no,
the
let's just do this.
quarantine
Let's
holding
cooperate.
area.
Let's get this over with.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make
Huh?
my job
What?
easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Why does he not like getting checked for bites?
Whatever you say.
Oh, maybe he has from Eleanor some regular, like, playful bites.
Let's go.
He's worried they'll think they're zombie bites. I wonder what the questions are. It's probably like, what's your name? Do you like me? You know? What are you into? What are you thinking about? You know, if I was like in your room right now and I'd have to do anything you want, what'd you have us do?
Oh, God.
Oh, Eleanor's fine. I thought she was gonna be dead by the time we got here. Huh?
I mean, they're gonna lock us up for a while quarantine.
Well, the quarantine, it sounds like it's just to check for the bites. Like quarantine itself doesn't imply any set amount of time, does it? I think. I mean, it can if you're like, okay, we quarantine you for an illness, check you for, quarantine for 10 days. But if it's just like, we quarantine you until we unfortunately, I think it means it's stripping you naked, which I would not abide. I would not appreciate that. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would do everything I could to avoid people seeing me naked. But maybe that's just me. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate.
Yeah, she's probably
I
dying.
told them she needed a doctor.
They ignored you. She has one now. She has one now.
Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but...
It's okay, you're still
I don't
hot,
have any
Eleanor.
reason not to believe them. What?
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part.
So wait, did she not notice all the brands on like their necks and things?
One of them's his brother.
A leader, yeah.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Yeah, so what? This could be good. I'm shocked too.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
I don't know. Like, even before the zombie apocalypse, he punched me a bunch of times. No, but I don't know. This, yeah, I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. I'm pausing too much. Let's keep going. Wait, what?
Trip. No offense, but we met less than a week ago.
Yeah, like, why is he sussing us so much with this? He's acting like, oh, the new frontier is his. I mean, I get that you want to be suspicious, a little bit, but I'm not liking Trip. I hate to say it, but I hope he's the next one to die. He probably won't be. He'll probably last like right up till the end or something, but thank you for the 10 bits.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
Yeah, it's complicated.
No, you two acted around each other.
No, he's not kidding.
I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
No.
That's all.
No.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we moved here from like Alabama.
Family drama aside.
Yeah,
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
Okay.
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
I know, and David should be upset about this.
Your brother could have been behind it.
Well, okay, to be fair, that one Max guy was saying to the other guys, like, what are you doing? We're taking this too far. Well, no, that was later. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe...
Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
You really believe that?
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew?
Crazy.
You guys get along?
He was
happy enough to see
complicated.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I owe that to Conrad.
Oh, yeah. Are we going to have the opportunity to tell him that we killed Conrad? I'm going to read some more comments in the chat, though. Nora says to Atlantic 21. Vera says, I lost my streak because sleepy. I'm sorry, Vera. Can you do things where, like, you watch the VOD for 15 minutes? Or maybe you have to do that within a certain amount of time, like 24 hours after. I'm not sure how it works. Crystal says, Clementine as Jinx, since everyone dies when she shows up, /J. Nora with an emote. Oak says, I don't have to go to the actual classes. I just go to the building for the evaluation. Nora says, school buildings are scary, brah. Oak says, whoa. Nora says, hype train. Vera says Grimlock is so popular. Oak says, is that a preemptive beef, maybe? Crystal says, Grimlock is so powerful that he summoned the hype train. And then Jesus, the goat. Oak says, lurk. Okay, I must lurk. Good night, everyone. Good night, Oak. Thank you for being here. I hope your meeting goes well tomorrow. Let me take a look over at the YouTube chat. Good night, Oak. Let's see. Dermo says, August, only one way to find out. Take a swig. Tago says, ah, yes, how I love drinking gasoline. Tago says, aye, Captain Dermo. The salute. No! Okay, chat. We do not endorse actually drinking gas. Like, for one thing, gas is a gas. You breathe it, right? And then you olean. I don't know science. Taco says, I want pudding. Dermo says, Taco, for some reason, I want pudding was held for review. What is YouTube's problem? Taco says, I don't know, laughing. Maybe they thought it was like spamming? I don't know. Taco says, I've been watching Logan Robo for 3 months, if anyone cares. Has it been 3 months already? Dermo says, Taco, and your first comment was lusting over the mommy long legs from Poppy Playtime? You still remember that? August says, I mean, pretty good first comment to have. You know what? To each their own. Mommy Longlegs wasn't my cup of tea, but she's somebody's. Tago says, was. I don't remember this, but okay, she is hot. Dermo, can you tell me what I said? And the Dermo said, quote, Fruidly, when did you get here? Not a typo. And then Taco says, that was my first message. Are you able to look up this stuff, Dermo? I don't know what like your mod powers are over there on YouTube. All right, we got to continue the game. Stuff is probably happening.
I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We'll play along for now.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is
They
right,
will remember that.
that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Huh? Did you hear that whole bit about demanding justice from you and revenge and just
I would have
playing
been here
along?
sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Killing your wife, killing your kid.
Come on already. Kate's asking for
Probably
it.
killed Max. I bet he killed Max.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about my friends?
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh.
Hurry up now.
Bye.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Oh yeah, like how come she's been in here for so long? Can't they just check her for bites?
Smart cookie, this one.
Maybe the bites are
Javi.
just an excuse, huh?
Just go.
Okay, if she dies, can we like have awkward sexual tension again? And this won't take long. Kate needs me.
Kate's family. I have to go. You understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay?
Okay, but if she
tell
starts
her-
doing like inappropriate touching,
Sorry,
it's,
I
that
left
won't
her in the damn
be
car like
from you.
that.
Bye, I'm leaving the door open. Don't escape with the door wide open, please. Okay. Yeah, their flag definitely looks like those numbers. Those numbers. Maybe it's supposed to be like a music note or something like that.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
Oh, he did hear it.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Don't worry about them.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Also, I assume Clem's gonna show up back up at some point. She got separated from us
Where
after
are
the
we
train
going?
wreck. Oh.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Honestly, the town looks nice. They got lots of crops
Listen,
and
Javi,
people.
Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh yeah, I killed a guy.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
It's true about me and Kate. I wanted to tell you myself.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh, I wish I had said everything about me and Kate is true, because that was the implication right there based on those choices. But he was talking about Mariana. We could have broken to him that okay, I have chosen to, what's the word? To spurn? Is it spurn or spur? Her advances. I think it's spur her advances. But I guess maybe with the canon is that they have been doing things together. So yeah, I could have. Oh crap! I wish I had done that now. Oh well, it's too late. We gotta keep going. Oh, that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Tell him that David's men killed her. Why are we not like making a big deal out of this?
Grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Nice, but kind of dumb.
When we got separated.
She kept us going. She was perceptive. She deserved better.
I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like I keep saying that about her.
She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
Your men killed her!
Tell me how it happened.
It was senseless. They shot her in the head.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your men!
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Well, it's not a habit if you only do it once.
They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
I took his pudding. He took my pudding!
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there?
We took his pudding.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We were ambushed. They killed a hostage. I was kidding. We were ambushed.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond.
Oh.
You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Okay, so he's not the supreme leader here. They have a council of 4.
Trying to stir things up.
I'll follow your
friends could have
lead.
a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
David will remember that. I won't get cute.
Here.
Already been
It's not
cute.
Like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, it's the bald girl. It's Clem's friend.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
Baseball is long and
and
pleasure to
you
meet
turning
you.
up on the doorstep.
David talked about me?
Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
Oh.
All good, I hope.
No.
I think you know the answer to that.
Oh, hang on, we got a pin message. I just noticed over on Twitch, written by Vera, pinned by Crystal, says, I hope you know his final memory of Mariana is her refilling their dad's water. Well, I'm trying to remember, was he in the car with us when we drove off after all that stuff went down? I thought he was. Right? I mean, but as far as memories go, refilling old grandpa's water isn't a bad memory to have. I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat, though. But thank you very much, Vero, for the pin message. Let's see. Vera says to Oak, rest well. Quita says, I don't know if this is because of the shorter episodes, but Logan hasn't died in season 3 yet. I don't think so. At least I have not. I think it's 2 reasons. Number 1, they are shorter episodes. Huh?
Nope, he went in another car to drive the granny to the hospital.
Okay, so that is when they got separated. I couldn't tell if it was like maybe running off and then meet up. Okay, because it's been like a week since we saw the first episode. So thank you, Vera, for the 10 bits and for the clarification. We also had an infected guy in the back of our car as well, though, right? It's probably like another brother or something like that. But thank you for the 10 bits. But yeah, Queen Katie, I think it's a combination of a couple of things. Like you said, they are shorter episodes. But also, I've been more of like an action movie star in this. I'm just shooting people and punching people. That guy back in Prescott who was trying to cheat Clem, punch him in the face. Conrad trying to take my kid hostage, shoot him in the face. Anything you can do, any act of violence, as long as you do it to their faces, it is justified here. But thank you again, Vera, for those 10 bits. Queen Katie said that's so wild. And Vera says, Javi, is that good? And Nora says, good night to Oak. And then Queen says, I'm hoping David throws a fit about his group killing his daughter. He seemed upset, but I don't see him throwing a fit like he should. Vera said, I'll check the clips later. Don't worry, man. Over on YouTube, Derma says, first real message not relating to the incident, to an incident that stream. Taco says, I think I said a bad word that stream. Derma says, quote, we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding because that causes even more damage. I have heard that's a thing that like in real life, because in movies it's always like, you got to get the bullet out. I have heard that if you can leave it in and things are just leave it in and let the hospital decide what to do because removing it can dislodge stuff and more bleeding can happen. So yeah, it's because everybody in this zombie apocalypse has watched too many movies. Let's see. August says, Javi's jersey is pristine after 4 years in the apocalypse. Well, do you think it's pristine or do you think when they left, he packed like 10 of them and he just like cycled them through and then maybe a few of them are dirty? And although this does raise a question, do people, how often do they change their clothes in this? I mean, kids, of course, have got to change their clothes pretty often because they grow up. But then where do they get the clothes from? I don't know. I'm thinking of logistics I haven't thought of before. And then August says, well, not pristine, but certainly a surprisingly clean. Taco says in all quotes, if you get shot, don't take the bullet out. It's a doctor because you're just gonna bleed more. And Taco says, or pull a Von Karma. I don't know. Yeah, everything turned out okay for him, right? Okay, so once again got Ava. is Clementine's friend that she met in it was like a trailer or a small house or something like that. But when she met, that was Clem still had AJ. So is AJ still here? AJ right now, how old would he be? Like, he'd be a couple of years old. He'd be a little guy, but he should be kicking around, right?
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Bye, Ava. She's glaring at me.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
We waited for you for a long time, bro.
I'm sorry I never found you.
We left you a note. Did you even try to forget about it? We waited for months.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and
David will remember that.
Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
turned.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
So they were clear up in Baltimore, and they just happened to come this far south into Virginia.
Weren't you?
I guess not that far, but
somehow you found a way.
I told you it was all Kate. We were a team.
I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
And a beard. Huh? Oh yeah, he was walking.
This is where they're treating Kate.
Taurine Medical.
We're not staying long.
Okay, so we're gonna check on Kate. Let's see. Queen Katie says, they're recapping this because David could tell us what happened on his side. Nora says, wah! And then thank you, Goat. Oh, okay. Oh, Chad, avert your eyes. She's in a sports bra.
Hey!
Hey, kid.
You can see parts of her.
Got everything you need?
Of her stomach.
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
Not as good as pudding, but
real food. Stat.
yeah, we like each other. Yeah, Mariana's dead, but I got my boy.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, your husband's alive. Beat me to it. Much better now. I'm always okay. You beat me to it.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Yeah.
Come on.
She really is.
The lights off. You could mistake me for a walker.
You're lucky.
Damn fine, Walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
My sister's dead.
Well, no! Shit. I'll get the doc.
Yeah, she's gonna die. She's gonna turn into a zombie.
I'm fine.
Oh, she's pretending.
I just needed to talk to you alone.
We should not tell David that we banged and that I tried to get you to
Javi,
bang.
More than I was the whole time on the road.
Really?
Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers.
Gabe's happy here. I feel the same. You should rest. You should rest.
David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You got shot! My niece died!
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi.
Don't
how
do
we've
that.
made it this far.
No.
Please. Promise me we'll go back to that. The first chance we get. This place. It's a cage.
What about David?
I hear you, Kate. But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it
She
work.
will remember
I
that.
used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies.
Yeah, because you never got a divorce.
Please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Linkard.
Less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
It could be your stitches. She's still delirious. What are you saying? She's still delirious.
Seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
I know that voice. I know that voice. Who is Linkard? I have heard that voice before. Queen Katie, are you here? You do all the voice actor facts. Do you know who that is? That is somebody. Somebody familiar.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
It's not Yuri Lowenthal, is it? It's somebody. It is somebody.
Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We brought her.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Yeah, 1 out of 3.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
BRO, that is when you're right, bro. Always sounds the same.
Bro, that is Yuri Lowenthal. Called it. Because I was getting totally, for one thing, I don't know, even though he looks so much older here, this character, he was given very strong Yosuke Hanamura. That was his last name, right? Yosuke Hanamura in Persona 4 vibes. It was just like I said, the moment you hear him, it's like, I know this voice. I've heard this voice so many times. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. Okay. I was making that choice there. What I say, please vouch for everyone. I probably won't, but might as well try. Let me read a few more comments in the chat. So far, I mean, on the plus side, we're an hour into stream and there has not been much in the way of violence other than yet another small child we had to kill. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Vera said, get back to the Hey Hey channel to Nora. Nora says, I'm in the Hey Hey channel because of my other account, but thank you, goat. Atlantic says, this is 60, it's 66% plus 1. I'll say it that way, Atlantic. Nora said I pressed 4 instead of 3. Crystal says, that was pinned earlier. And then Nora says, fall. Oh, Vera's laughing. Crystal says, she, wait, what? On the quote there. What a typo. It says Queen Katie. Chris says autocorrect is a bad person. Vera says my friends were being mean today and made the server we're in brawn themed and left a bit anyway. I'm back in now and I'm vandalizing it right now to be Vero themed. Puzzles themed, like probably puzzle pieces. Or maybe it is Vero themed. Maybe it's you themed with dumb filters on my face. Oh, that is fun. I'm jealous that you have such an awesome little Transformers server that you're a part of. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Dermo says, August, man, I can hardly keep my clothes clean, and I'm not in an apocalypse. Taco says, real Dermo. Dermo says, oh, that was the other thing. Crap, I got so caught up earlier in the fact that I messed up the voicing. I was going to make a comment. I was going to be like, wait, why am I still wearing the same shirt as last? Because I made sure to wear the same shirt as when I turn into a zombie tonight. I changed into this for consistency. And I was going to make a comment about it, but I forgot because I totally screwed up. I've been for days planning that thing and then messed it all up. Let's see. Dermo says, Taco, unless it's close to a vital, they don't need to take the bullet out, especially in the field. And then Taco says, Dermo, what was the strangest thing I said in the stream? Hang on. It just scrolled without me, but I see at the bottom of the chat we have Azay. Am I saying that right? Azay, are you a new person or are you someone whose name changed? If you are a new person, Azay, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel before we get back in the game. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. The current games we're playing are this Walking Dead Telltale series. As you can see, we're about halfway-ish through season 3 right now. And the other game is the 100-line Last Defense Academy. We just finished the 92-hour-long prologue. It was, I guess, the first route, because it's like you do multiple routes. And so I'm excited to see what it had a good tease last time. So yeah, welcome. Also, I should probably be doing this periodically. Let me copy over our link tree into YouTube, just in case anyone hasn't already done that. That's our link tree that has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I mean, you're already on YouTube, but it has all the other things as well. Feel free to check it out as you see fit. I read every comment in chat. I'm always behind, so I had to scroll back up, and I saw your name. It stood out because you have your icon was a red color, so it really caught my eye. But welcome. Azay. Hope I'm saying that right. And whatever you've written in the chat, I will get to once I catch up. But for right now, a bit of away from the game for a bit. Let me have a sip of water. We'll get back into this, and then I'll read some more chat in a minute. There we go. Yeah, so we were asking Yuri Lowenthal to vouch for the rest of the group.
To them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Thank you,
Javi and I
David.
have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
Bye, Kay. Try not to
take real good care of you.
Try not to cheat on your husband more while we're gone, Kay.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
All right.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient.
I don't trust him.
The others know my vote is with you.
I don't trust that guy. Why? Like, the way that they did that was weird.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
I mean, I don't want to keep it to myself, but I guess I'll stay quiet for David's sake. Unless they make a big deal out of it. Bye, Kate. Yeah, I don't trust that Dr. Linkhard guy. He links way too hard. He needs to ease up on his Lincoln. Oh, it's a church. Okay. Richmond welcomes... Is it New World?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Oh, it's a cake!
Ah, the brother.
Javi.
I want some cake.
The guys.
Is this like a party for
Clint runs
me?
food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Wait, what was his name?
Pleased to meet you,
With Clint
Javi.
and Joan? Were those their
trust
names?
You've been treated well. I
Yeah.
hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
Some
Some of our people left their courtesy with
I
their
can't
old
complain.
lives.
They'll kill me if I complain.
I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
I want cake.
Take a look at that table.
I want cake.
You tell me what you'd rather put in your
The
belly.
cake. Or the candlestick.
Spinach from Clint's garden.
Cake. Definitely cake.
Or a
Cake.
baked
Definitely cake.
delicacy by your
Cake, cake, cake.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Cake, cake, cake,
Suit
cake.
yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Plus, I mean, spinach is fine, but cream spinach sounds disgusting.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
Oh, this is going to be, they said that they got to quarantine us to check for bites, and then we got to answer some questions. They're going to give us a quiz, aren't they? Okay. Before I get myself in the mind space for this, let's read a couple more comments in the chat. Just slowly catch up. Especially since we have a new person on YouTube, Azaze. Over on the Twitch side of things, Nora says, I have to go. Narissa Ravencroft, crash out stream. Enjoy that stream, Nora. Thank you for being here. Vera said, have fun. Nora said, Vero, can you send me a Vero plushie for my birthday? And then Krista said, streamer for basically 5 years, by the way. I mean, in a few months, it'll be 5 years, like in May. 4.5. Yeah, Vera says, I'm stopping production because my friend crucified their copy. Nora says, excuse me. Vera says, I can send pics. Nora says, please do. And Vera said another friend was nice. She took it K barbecue with her and her family and fed it. Quita said, BRB, I'm going to see if I can get ice cream. Don't die in the first few minutes of the episode, Logan. Well, so far, so good. And Vera says, oh, and a third friend put their tiny puzz, I guess that's short for puzzles, in a jar. Like a jar? Or like it used to house a small pony figurine type of a jar. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Taco says, Derma was the strangest thing I said in the stream. Derma says, quote, Logan, I'm your big toes therapist. I actually remember that bit. Well, Derma's got a good memory. Either that or you have access to old comments because you're a mod now. Taco says, I remember that. Derma says, good memories. First you gas, then you lean. Crystal's over on YouTube now. Says, you can see people's previous messages if you click their profile as mod. Oh, I did not know that. Derma says, yup. Crystal says, just click their handles and look for channel activity, Logan. Taco says, Logan, I'm going to need to take your big toe back into therapy. It's been very scared when you turn into a zombie. Okay, but which big toe? My right or left big toe? I got two of them, you know. Derma said, fittingly, Crystal's first comment on YouTube was Lemao. August says, every time David and Javi interact, it feels like an ITA story. Oh, wait, no, for a second I thought it was going to be Avatar The Last Airbender. AITA. It's not AI, the Somnium file. AI, crap. What does AITA stand for? AITA. Oh, I'm sure I can figure it out if I think long enough. But my brain is farting. Derma says the idea of someone being only part zombie is worse than full zombification, like only your arm and a leg. Aga says, Dermo, I read part zombie and thought of like part zombie on my mom's side. Well, I mean, maybe if a zombie and a human love each other very much, and they, you're like half mom, half zombie. I almost said half mom on your zombie side, half zombie on your mom's side, or half mom on your zombie side, huh?
Am I the a-hole? Those Reddit videos are swarming my FIP.
The am I the a-hole? Okay, the way the TTS girl said that. Okay, yes, I have seen some of those posts before. I usually see them as screen caps. I haven't seen like full videos of those. Okay. Oh, that's why. So their interaction said, okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. I don't know if David is self-aware enough to actually ask that question of himself afterward. But yes, they do have that vibe, certainly. Okay, we should get back in the game. We gotta lock in for whatever these questions are. They're probably gonna be weird things like, if you had to kill a baby to save our town, would you do it?
Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Oh yeah.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here.
Okay, so Lingard is the fourth. So, yeah, he's probably plotting something. Do you think he's going to kill Kate just to, or like poison her in some way? So he's like, oh, David, I can treat her, but you got to give me what I want politically. Yeah, I don't trust Lingard. He's up to something bad.
So, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially for the more independent-minded. There's
who
no
put you in
structure out
charge
there now? People get used to doing as they please.
I'll say, who put you in charge?
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
They will remember that.
Curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
You built this church?
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Oh. He was married to a lady, though.
Murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Oh, like in the song, the Shenandoah River.
The guy with the hat looks like an older Nick from season 2.
Oh, kind of. Like we're talking the Soul Patch guy. That's what it's called, right? Like a little tuft of hair there. I mean, he's definitely a bit more goofy looking than Nick, but he has that vibe. Yeah, I do feel overall all the characters look a little bit less stylized this season, like a bit more realistic. I kind of miss the slightly more cartoonish character designs of the first two seasons, but I think you're right. But thank you very much for the 10 bits.
Fucking huh?
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good
I could definitely see the Nick in him.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this.
Cult?
Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
It looks painful.
It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts.
I'm sorry, I never burned my flesh.
A Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal.
You know, I'm going to say that winter is right after they brought Clem in. Because like I said, she's a harbinger of death. They probably lost half their town because she joined them.
Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain.
Oak's not here to comment on those holes in their lives, right?
It turned me into a perpetual night owl.
I know how you feel.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Huh? Max!
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother.
I
They
took his
exchanged a few
pudding.
bullets outside our walls.
I took his pudding.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Are they going to have us like fight to the death? Is it going to be like, okay, Max killed one of your friends, so now you get to like shoot and kill Max's brother or something? Something really messed up is about to happen. This is like, okay, let's find out what it is. Might as well just dive headlong into this.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
No problem here.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
Won't even give him pudding.
I don't buy it.
You shouldn't, because I'm lying.
Max, how did this start?
Took my pudding. Took my
Don't
pudding.
look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Took my pudding. Took my pudding.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
It was abandoned. Max is lying. We needed it. Didn't know it was yours.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it
You
to
weren't there.
That's not all.
Oh, you better mention the
just
pudding.
said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past.
The guy who showed up, got all the
Always
kill.
judge a man by the company he keeps.
Oh, no, we're standing for
Running
Clem.
with that girl don't look good.
She's good people.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
I protected my people.
Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
You know what? The more interesting thing is to say it. Let's say
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No,
David,
no.
This cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Okay.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate.
I mean, I think I messed up, you guys. I think I messed up. I shouldn't choose what's the most interesting thing. I should choose what I should do. Let me read some more comments in the chat while I stew in my own regret juices. Let's see. Vera says, pin message, I stayed quiet. Yeah, I should have. But again, like the game was tempting me. It was tempting me. I should have stayed quiet. I really should have. But also, like, this whole thing feels like it's supposed to be a test for us to move it. I don't want to live in the new frontier. They are clearly, they brand people. There is a reason, there's got to be a reason why Clem left. And I trust Clem more than I trust David. Severa said, that was my final straw, laughing. Nora says, but I want one, I won't be mean to it. Ruka says, you're welcome for the jump scare. Blaziken with a little emote that says, E. Oh, it's not emote, it's just a highlighted E. Queen Kitty says, back with the ice cream, anybody dead? Oh, and Vera said, a kid is. Nora says, hey, update, I'm dumb. I thought she was going to start 10 minutes ago. Holoplus said 1900, not 900. Oh, that's a big difference. Crystal says, oof. Nora says, so I'm here now and I'll watch Ravat tomorrow. Queen said, a silent voice is fun. It was the first manga I saw with a deaf character. Crystal says, oh my gosh, Gabe looks so small. Both him and Mariano were tiny. Crystal says, fun, ... right. Queen said, yeah, for a tiny bit. Crystal says, laughing. And Vera says, do it. Queen says, they walk home alone. And then Vera says, yay, royalties. Maddie James says, hi, Logan. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing good today. Hope you're doing well also. Maddie James, how is your day going? Other than me messing at the beginning of the stream, I'm doing well. In fact, I even remember to update the schedule command for Twitch today. Vera says, welcome in. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Derba says, am I the a-hole? Says, I shot someone because they stole my pudding. It's not even just shot someone. I shot someone's niece because he stole my pudding. I mean, I guess the kids ate the pudding, but I'm the one responsible for it. Taco says, I mean, pudding is good, but it looked like it was vanilla pudding. Not worth it. I mean, if chocolate, yeah. Tapioca, maybe. Derma says, August, have a zombie parent raises so many ethical questions. Since zombies are corpses, would that count as necro ... I don't like that idea. Taco says, sometimes I refer to myself as Taco. I watch another small streamer that calls me a taco too. Derma says, Taco, you tell me you're not a talking taco. IRL, I feel betrayed. Taco says, I'm so sorry. I'm a human being. Upside down smiles. There's Azaze, or Azaze. said, nah, he'd be like 12, right? Taco says, Dermo, you're not a gaming controller? And Zay says, by the way, Ava sucks. I mean, I don't trust her from what I saw in the flashback. And the way she was glaring when she did that little salute thing, I don't trust her. I'm not sure about why, but I don't trust her. But okay, let's keep going here.
Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
All right, let's get out of here. Hey, shades. Hey, sunglasses.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now.
Okay.
Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you,
Trip and
you're gonna
Jesus.
have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
My family is here.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone. They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
I made a big mistake, didn't I?
Just stay alive. Okay?
I made a real big mistake. Okay. Well. I mean, it could be worse. The whole point of this operation
Gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
was to save Kate, and we
You hear me, asshole?
kind of did. I guess I should, yeah, I should have stayed quiet. We'd probably do shenanigans inside there. Huh, Ava? Here's a dead body in a bag.
David packed this.
Eat it if you want.
They said...
Start walking.
I don't trust her. I don't
What
trust
about
her.
Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey!
You're not helping.
Go with me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Whoa! How did, okay, she's like half his size. There's no way that punch would knock him off his feet.
Fuck this up.
Like, shaving your head does not give you superhuman strength.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
I don't like her because of how unrealistic she is.
Don't come back.
So everybody else in Prescott's dead, right? Alright. You're a wimp, bro. You're burly, but you're weak. Oh.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along.
Give me some
We
credit.
trusted you.
It didn't go as planned.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Oh, I hear
Yeah,
zombies.
Well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh,
It's gonna be something bad. There's gonna be like a severed head in there, or like it's gonna be Gabe chopped up into little pieces. Oh, and a pin message. Oh, on Twitch from Crystal, pinned by Vera, said, "But Saitama." Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so she didn't shave her head. She's just been doing the One Punch Man workout. What is it, like a 100 push-ups every day, 100 sit-ups every day, run a 10K, eat a banana, something like that. And okay, so that explains it. Thank you for explaining the science of it. All right, let's find out what's in the duffel bag. It better be something messed up.
how fucking neighborly.
All right, I gotta open this. It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be really spooky. Open it back. Open it back. Yeah, baseball bat. Okay.
What's that?
I can play baseball.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone.
Oh.
Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
He gave us contraband.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
I'm gonna kill David later with that baseball bat. Look at the map. Okay, so this is Richmond. And this is, I don't know what that is. There's all sorts of check marks here. Let's start from right to left where we're at.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
We can't go back there.
We're still there.
Lets us know where we are.
Yeah, that's how maps work. Trip! Is this the settlement?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Oh, so the greens are like parts of their territory. This must be a building. This is where they're sending us, but it's probably like where they want to kill
Pretty sure
people.
David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north.
Northwest.
And to find north, We need to find the North Star.
I know how to do that. You guys know how to do that? Let me explain to you how to find the North Star. First, you look up in the sky and you find the Big Dipper. Now, contrary to popular belief, the Big Dipper is not actually a constellation. It's what's called an asterism. There are 88 official constellations in the night sky. The Big Dipper is just not one of them. The Big Dipper is part of a constellation. It's part of the constellation Ursa Major, but it's not the whole thing. If you ever hear someone say Ursa Major is another name for the Big Dipper, that is not true. The Big Dipper is part of Ursa Major, not the whole thing. But if you go to the cup of the Big Dipper, go to the far end of the cup away from the handle, connect the dots in your mind with the two stars and kind of keep that line going up. It'll reach a somewhat dimish star eventually. That is the North Star. It is not super bright. It's only about the 47th brightest star in the night sky. Not quite dead center, true north. It is slightly off, but all throughout the night as the Earth rotates on its axis, it goes in a tiny little circle just shy of true north. And the great thing is the Big Dipper is close enough to the North Star that the constellation the Big Dipper is in, Ursa Major, is what's called a circumpolar constellation, which means it does not completely disappear below the horizon as long as you're looking at the sky from far enough up in the northern hemisphere. I should mention the North Star has not always been the North Star and will not always be the North Star as the Earth rotates on its axis. It also kind of wobbles like a top, what we call precessing. And so over the course of thousands of years, our axis kind of goes in a small circle as well, and it points to different parts of the sky. So it's actually very unusual that our northern axis would point almost directly to a star. There! I taught you something! Now you too can survive the zombie apocalypse. Okay. That's the North Star. Because that's the Big Dipper. So you see right there, use those two stars and it points to the North Star. This over here, the zigzag is a different constellation called Cassiopeia. That is the North Star. I already know this.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons.
An axe, a knife that should have belonged to Mariana. I like axes. It's like Haru Okumura. The bag looks like it still has stuff in it.
Come on. What's up?
I'm thinking about stabbing you in the back with this knife.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
Well, good news, Trip. You don't have anyone else. Well, I guess Eleanor's in there. But, you know, she wants to bang other people, Trip. I'm sure that you two are still doing, but she clearly has no sense of loyalty.
Prescott, Conrad.
No, he's crying about it. I won't let that happen.
It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
What is holding that bat to my back?
That hobby.
And I'm gonna hold Eleanor in front of you.
Rough day.
Excuse me.
I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Ladies first, Javi. All right, so we have left Richmond. That can't be the end of the episode, right? Okay, good. There is more. Oh, little rabbit. I have heard a thing. Tell me, is this true that like you can't survive off of just rabbit meat? I've heard people say, maybe it's rabbits, maybe it's squirrels. I think it's rabbits. That rabbit meat like lacks some very fundamental nutrition. And so if you're like out in the woods and you just kill rabbits and only eat rabbits, you will like die of malnutrition. Is that true?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Oh, she wants to. She wants to so bad. Trip. She really wants to. Yeah.
She was married to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah, she's kind of
judging.
Yeah. No, I am. She's I don't want to say the word of what she is.
Ain't my business.
It's personal. She's I have feelings for her. Let's see, she's family.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
And if you're family, you get to bang. Apparently.
When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least.
Now, some it ends much earlier. Yeah.
What's that?
Trip is a lot nicer right now.
Who loves you? If they're one and the same or otherwise.
You got that right. It's out to you. Love is worth it.
When you think you got everything figured out.
Love's worth it.
Heart goes ass over tea kettle.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Trip will remember that.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever.
Okay, 3 things that never hide forever. Love. People when playing hide and seek, because eventually rounds And dinosaur bones. The three things that never hide forever.
The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Oh yeah. I don't think of the sun as hiding. It's just
we were
just going to work.
Something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
You don't seem over her, bro.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Okay, I can relate to that. I mean, I'm sure everybody here has been in a situation where you've been in a relationship with someone. The one that got away, right? That's what they say. So, okay, my heart goes out to Trip. Let me read some more comments to the chat. Crystal says to Maddie, welcome in. We're just watching some flashbacks of our main character. Wait, is that how far back I am? Crystal says, night-night, Rukov. Nora says, I don't want to do homework, but it's 40 points and due tomorrow. Then do it, Nora. Maddie says, hi, Vero. Hi, Crystal. Ooh, fun. Excited to see how everyone reacts to what's to come. Atlantic said, what class? Nora says, Avid. Atlantic says, oof. And Nora says, yeah, Logan, 9 plus 10 is 21. Duh. I feel like I still get weirded out when people say Avid, because the thing that I'm most used to hearing about Avid is like that's a type of film editing thing. Vera says, ball knowledge. And Lang said, wait, did he miss the joke I did with my streak? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, did I? Did I miss your streak joke? I think I might have. I'm not sure. Huh?
This is reminding me of a Reddit post I saw of a community about finding bones or trying to identify what kind of bones people find, and they have a counter they reset every time someone finds human remains.
Does it happen that often? As I was listening along, I thought the final words were going to be every time someone finds a chicken bone or something like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Hopefully not too often, but I guess a lot of humans have lived, and humans tend to live nearby where humans tend to live. So thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. Nora says, he went, I know what that is. I can add 9 and 10. That bit earlier. Then Nora said, Goat, you should check general spoiler chat. And Lank said, he was close enough. We shot one kid. Why not the other two? And Lank said, correction, David, was your wife. Well, the thing is, they never got divorced, but she's going to die. She still is for now. Except I think Linkard is going to kill her or something. He's doing something sinister. He's going to make some power play against David that's going to involve Kate. Or maybe he's just going to try and escape with her. It's like, I can tell you don't love him. How about I run off with you? You clearly have no standards. Atlantic said, imagine you get thrown in quarantine and shot for having a bite mark, but it's just because you and your partner are freaky. I know. I mean, in theory, you ought to be able to tell if blood's drawn, but then again, if you're really freaky, maybe you're drawing blood. Queen Katie says, lurk. Gonna lurk while I update some Steam stuff. I usually update my games with custom art when I finish the game, and Nausea is going to join that group now. Wait, you can do that on Steam? I have not explored very many of the options, apparently. But thank you for the lurk. See you when you get back, Queen Katie. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Taco says, about to look like Ava hair-wise. Oh, wait, I like intentionally or because of your treatment. I'm sorry, Taco. Derma says, Taco, I mean, you haven't seen me and a SNES controller in the same room. Good choice for a controller, Dermo. I appreciate the aesthetics of a SNES controller. Dermo says, just some guys brawling in a darn hospital room. Taco says, my tummy hurts. Says, gaze, I saw like a black shadowy figure walk into a room. What the heck, bro? Am I hallucinating? Taco, don't worry. You're not hallucinating. It's just a demonic ghost. So you don't gotta worry. You're not hallucinating. Derma says, Taco, maybe get some sleep. Tiredness can cause that. And it scrolled without me, so I got to scroll back up. Hang on. There we go. And then Taco says, no, I'm fine. Maya will protect me. Also, Derma, when I get red string, I'm going to do your suggestion that you said in the Discord. And Derma says, Taco, yeah, go full Charlie Day. Logan posted the original. I need to watch more of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've only seen a handful of episodes. Okay. I am still very far behind, but I'm getting caught up. These episodes have been shorter this season. I'm worried that it's just going to be, we get to whatever the other settlement is, the building, and we're going to see something crazy there. We're probably going to run to Clementine there, and Clementine's going to be like, whoops, I already showed up here yesterday, and I accidentally got everybody killed. Harbinger of death, blah, 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 blah. But it'll be like some big cliffhanger ending there, yeah? Because they don't seem to have quite enough story for a full season. Well, also, somebody in the Discord said that the reason why we got to keep calling Jesus by his nickname is because there's going to be another character named Paul. So unless Linkard's name is Paul, we're going to meet somebody else at this other settlement? They got to have cannon fodder for people to get killed.
His eye on something.
Sound like the start of some campfire song at Christian camp.
Man? Listen.
Oh, here's zombies.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a
Zombies.
quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Oh, it's like a
We could hit walkers any
herd.
second. We better scoot.
Okay, I gotta be ready for quick time events. Is Queen Katie still lurking? Because I might die soon. Oh, hi! Oh, that one doesn't have a jaw, so he's harmless.
Look alive, people.
Yeah, because they look dead. Oh! Oh, I forgot he's awesome. That's not brains, that's the... Oh! You're good at that. You know what? He's got it. No, we don't need to do anything. Q! Ha-chow! Stop it on the head. Oh, you can see brain. Okay, that part of the skull just disappeared. E! Okay, what else we got? You gotta get a Q or an E. Up! And... Ow!
Batter up, fuckface.
And... Q! Pow!
Come on, man. Move your ass.
I don't know, did you guys see that? That was being cool. Huh? Oh no.
You want a piece of this?
I'm having fun. E. Did he just like slide at the end? It looked like he stopped walking. Down! I'm gonna get separated, aren't I? I'm totally gonna get separated. Am I gonna get bit? Am I gonna spend 2 episodes being zombified? Right! E! Do something! Why aren't you fighting? Why aren't you cool? Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 E! Into the other zombie. It's like the game suddenly remembered we've got to have action sequences. Ah, it's a Clem! Clem, Clementine! Clem for the save! Ah, you're the best! You gotta say a cool tagline now that you just did that.
Be more careful with this.
Oh yeah, it's not very quippy, but I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, I did it without me.
We're even now.
We're not even. We're friends. We're family. We get a friends and family discount at
I
buffets.
thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are
Wait,
everywhere.
does she have like? She got like makeup under her eyes. Isn't that what they do with like football players? Is that it's like to keep the glare of the sun out or something?
I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Oh, it's guts.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
That's like the 3rd time she had to
Going
cover
to
herself in
Richmond.
water guts. Oh yeah, my
Did
brother's
Frontier
there.
kick you out?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
Not everyone did. It's
Not
under control.
one bit.
David didn't help.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David.
He's my brother.
That asshole's still around.
He's my brother.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Yeah?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Oh, you guys didn't hear all that back there?
You can't trust him, Javi.
I know, but I trust you, Clem.
I learned that the hard way.
Oh, is she gonna disappear into the woods again? No, stay with us, Clem.
This brand is a lie.
Oh, is she finally gonna tell us what happened? And we're gonna see what happened to AJ? I hope so. Let me read a couple comments before we dive into whatever flashback she's queuing up here. Let's see. Quita says, yeah, tell David about his daughter. I just shouldn't have told everybody else. But you know what? We'll see what negative consequences happen later. Crystal says, laughing. Logan, no, that's going to be effed up. Says, I'm glad you didn't pick the Kate and Javi implication. Oh, glad I didn't. Do you know what happens if you did? Again, I have like rejected her advances. She is cute, but A, she's married. B, she's a druggie. That's not my type. I'm not into women who are married and do the drugs. Quita says, on the bright side, David, your girl didn't become a walker. It was right in the forehead. Vera said, I hope you know his final memory of Mariana is her refilling their dad's water. Atlantic says, unloaded on you? Vera says, I don't know why, but David's reaction here feels so underwhelming. Yeah, like he should be. He should. Okay, this is a character that we have seen has anger management issues. He just found out his daughter was A, killed, B, by one of his men. He should be flying off the handle like nothing else. Vera said, I expect it to be a witch hunt. For real. Crystal says, Vera, why would you say that? And then Vera said, yeah, yes, uncle, I assume. I don't know for sure. Crystal says, AJ would have been 2 or 3 years old. Yeah, just a little guy. But yeah, over on YouTube chat, Taco says, I might go soon. Can Jesus kill all the zombies? And a message retracted. Frulzy says, learning that the North Star will one day stop being the North Star is like learning that one day the sun will explode, which it will. You know, 5, 6, 7 billion years. Okay. It's not going to explode. The sun is not big enough to go supernova exploding. It's more like it's just going to kind of shuffle off its layers of gas. And it's going to basically, parts of it's going to collapse in on itself. It's going to let out gas. It's going to turn into what's called a planetary nebula. Nebulae, they come in two varieties. One are stellar nurseries, where stars are born, big clouds of gas. Ow! Sorry, you guys don't want to learn about space. Never mind. I should stop myself. But thank you very much, Crystal, for the objection. Tago says, Fruitly, when did you get here? August says, you won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen. Javi, you're the exact reason he is losing people. Again, I think it's Clem. She's bad luck. No offense. I love Clem. I love her like a daughter. We got to protect her. But everywhere she shows up within 5 episodes, everybody is dead except maybe 1 or 2 characters. Oh, a pin message from Nora, written by Nora, pinned by Vero, said, breaking news, the medulla oblongata includes the word longa. Oblongata. I'm doing notes for health right now. That's going to help you remember the name now. So you're welcome, Nora. Fruzy says, I was always here. I sent a party popper emote at the start of the stream. Tago says, oh no, are you watching me? Fruzy says, well, I've been mostly lurking in the stream while managing some computer files, but I did saw your dramatic movie talk before stream started. Okay. Let's get back in the game. I think we're going to have a flashback and finally find out what happened to AJ, or maybe we'll find out like at the beginning of the next episode or something.
It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him,
AJ's got to be him, yeah?
but they were gonna let him die.
Oh, we are seeing the flashback! Okay, we're going to make it sound like that Clem stopped them from letting AJ die, yeah? Wouldn't it be great if, like, AJ turns out to have, like, a mutation that he's immune to walker bites or something? Well, no, I guess that's probably too similar to, I've still never played The Last of Us, nor seen the show. But isn't that the whole concept is that, what's her name? Ellie is, like, immune to the zombification spores or whatever? Oh, that's Shades guy! It's Frulzy's Shades guy!
I don't care what they say.
Oh, we're gonna steal their medical supplies. Dun 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 dun, stealing their stuff. Dun 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 dun, stealing the medicine. Dun dun dun. I'm Clementine. This is not my baby technically, but I adopted him. Oh, he's past. Oh, he looks sick. He's gonna turn into a zombie. He's gonna stop coughing. Stop coughing. Hum to AJ. Hum to AJ. Hmm? Oh, yes, do it again, because we did that before. I want this to be our thing. That we hum. And it cheers him up. Aww. This is so sweet.
Just like that little guy.
He does look so much like Alvin. Like, they did a good job of making a baby that resembles his dad. As a syringe, that must have medicine in it. Vancomycin. That sounds like an antibiotic. Vancomycin. So we got to examine all the bottles. Vancomycin. Divoperox. No. It's got to be this one, but let's do the other stuff first. Because, like, the syringe looks like it's fully modeled for picking up. Rivaroxaban. I don't want to ban oxes. Oxen are useful. Oh, darn it! We didn't check out the syringe.
It would have to be a shot.
Oh, the syringe is for the shot. Okay. Take the syringe. And that baby's not going to even have apple juice to calm him when I do this. Oh. Don't hold a syringe like that, though. Vancomycin. Check the expiration date on it. Make sure it's still good. I hate needles. But you know, we've seen so much worse stuff. Okay. And, you're... What am I doing here? Am I just spitting it? Make sure, yeah, get the air out. Oh, crap!
Clem.
Dr. Lingard?
Oh,
What's the matter with you?
So that's Lingard. Okay, so that's Yuri Lowenthal. I didn't recognize him when he was, like, just 2 years... He aged very poorly in the last 2 years? I don't know how long ago this was. Probably just a year. Is he gonna rat on us? Again, I don't trust Lingard. I'm sorry, I shouldn't pause, but I do not trust Lingard.
I'm fine.
He's gonna rat us out.
Clem, please don't.
Oh, don't give your baby medicine.
That's the last.
The last of a vancomycin.
On
Oh, waste on a little baby.
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's our only chance.
Only thing that can save him.
Except it can't.
It can't save a baby.
I'm sorry,
Clem.
I tried everything.
Oh, I'm a bad doctor.
Help him get better.
Oh,
Nothing can help your boy now.
because I've been poisoning your baby. I'm a messed up doctor.
Back before anyone finds
Clem, oh, put her back. Clem. Oh,
You know what they do
inject
to thieves
AJ.
here.
I have to try.
Oh, I'm gonna rat you out. Be brave. Be brave. Hey, look over there. Look over there.
Hey,
Look over there.
AJ.
Look over there.
A bunny rabbit.
It's a bunny rabbit. There's a bunny rabbit. Where? Where's the bunny rabbit, Mama? Oh, there was no bunny rabbit. You didn't even roll up his sleeve.
I told her it was a bad
Oh, I
idea.
told her. Oh, Eva and David. Eva sounds like David. David, Eva.
High again?
I'm a drug
Before the
doctor.
others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
I've been using recreational
What the fuck were you thinking?
vancomycin.
You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
I'm saving
So
AJ.
selfish.
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough. We should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way.
No, Clem, the
bought him a peaceful
vancomycin. Oh,
moment.
no.
Nothing
Oh,
more.
oh, no,
I
Clem.
wish I could tell you it would save him.
You did nothing!
It's more than you did.
Huh?
BTW, this is dumb because when I took the medicine here and put it back in because I believed in the doctor's words only for them to go hamwire on me like I wasted medicine when it's in a syringe and you can put it back or something, especially when the doctor there is using those same meds to get high.
Okay, wait. So you didn't inject AJ, but everyone still acted like you did? That is weird. Maybe it's just like, oh, you attempted stealing. To be fair, vancomycin, I'm pretty sure if it's a real thing, it sounds familiar. It sounds like an antibiotic. And so if it is, I don't think you can get high on antibiotics. So I don't know what he's getting high on. I would like to think it's funny. It amuses me that he's just taking prescription medications that don't get you high, but he just really loves it. Maybe it's just the kind of a psychosomatic placebo effect. He's addicted to placebos. But that is confusing. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vera. No, I took the medicine. We already know that Clem's having a falling out with these people. I'm not going to try and get her to stay with them. We got to save these kids. She's been through so much. Look at her. Look at her. She got shot right there by Voldemort's magic wand. She got a lightning bolt scar. She's the chosen one. She's a Horcrux containing part of a wizard's soul. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'll check some chat in a little bit. Let's keep playing for a bit.
Any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit. We opened our arms to you. Made
Oh,
you
there's
one of
Frulzy
us.
Shades guy.
This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group?
Why are they more upset with stealing than they are with killing babies? Both are bad, but I do feel like one should be worse, and it's not the one that David seems to act like.
You're done here.
Okay, I already got the
You
medicine.
broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I'm not wrong.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one
Like how Lincoln's just like, oh, what are all those colors out there? Oh, there are people still talking here. I just want to lay back down on my cot.
Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Just one
fight me
more
on this
chance. Oh, he is
You know
Paul.
what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on
Joan
yourself.
would want to make a cake.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
I'm with Shades.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I won't leave him.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel.
The Vank
All
of
we can do
miles,
now is
son.
make him comfortable.
Until he
I'm not leaving
passes.
without him.
Let him go, Clem.
No.
He'll only drag you down out there.
I don't care.
It's what's best for both of you.
No. Ava, don't be awful. I thought you were my friend, Ava.
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, I know. Vika Myosin's not one of us anymore.
Let her say
either.
goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say.
Spit in David's face. Say goodbye to AJ.
Please don't make me regret this.
I want to spit in his face, but I think it's more important to say goodbye to AJ. I'm gonna be back for you, AJ. I'm sorry, AJ, be strong. I love you, goofball.
I love you, goofball.
I'll be back for you. I will be back for you, AJ.
I love you.
I will move heaven and earth to find you.
Come on, Clem.
Yes, goodbye, Clem. I'll be okay without you. Probably. His first word!
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one who finally wouldn't die?
The one.
I mean, I'm not mistaken, right? Because that was a big thing that they mentioned. Kenny made a big deal out of the fact that AJ isn't speaking. I guess he might have said stuff off screen, but I want to headcanon that was. Oh my gosh, that hit me right here.
What?
The one who didn't die.
I'm so sorry, AJ had you hug Clem, hug her, hug her. Come here, Come here, Clem. Clementine will remember that. Oh.
My little goofball.
Oh, hang on. We got a pin message just appeared on Twitter, written by Crystal, pinned by Vero. Says, fun fact, in the cut content for season 3, they cut. These episodes are short. Why cut content? They should have added stuff in. And they cut content for season 3. Javi was supposed to be branded in the Frontiers. Oh, also, Kenny wasn't supposed to die in the car crash? He was supposed to walk toward an ocean or a river while he sings a song that drowns himself. That's worse. I mean, I guess it's consistent with the whole always wanting a boat thing, but oh my gosh, that's dark. I mean, I am comforted by the fact that, like, when we saw them in that flashback in the car, Kenny seemed happy. And so you can say, you know, after all the horrible stuff in season 2, the three of them had like a couple of good years together of just happiness. Oh my gosh, though, that is messed up. Thank you for the pinned message. I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat. I need a sip of water, though. Give me a moment here. Let's see. Crystal says, Kate, please don't flirt with Javi while David is here. And apparently David has good hearing. He can probably tell. Quigita says, oh, what, who? I'll look him up. Vera says, Lingard. It is laughing. Chris says, it is. Chris says, it is Yuri Lonta Logan. Quigita says, man is everywhere. Quigita says, oh, this is the other Paul that Vero mentioned. Lol, just saw the wiki page. Vera says, it is Vero themed. Vera said, yep, the Paul, that no one calls him Paul. Well, why name him Paul? You could have had Jesus be the only Paul. Like, nothing in this. Why? That is like a conscious choice they made. Just say he's like, I don't know, Phil, Percy. Doesn't even have to be a P name. It could be any name. The Vera said, I wonder if Logan is going to pick the same choices as me. It's so fun to see how different our playthroughs can get. Crystal says, I hate this old hag. Oh, the lady who made the cake. I forgot her name again. Joan, I think. Vera said, hey, she's nice. Crystal said, bruh, my Twitch is lagging. Quigita says, it's been like that for me too. The Grimlock thing was buffering a bit at the start. I'm sorry. Crystal says, I know she's nice. I just don't like her. And Vera says, I didn't send the K barbecue image. Thank you for the reminder. What is a K bar? Was that like Korean barbecue? Huh?
I agree. I get why people want to honor Kenny's final choice in S2, but to have the cutscene with Kenny teaching Clem how to drive and being generally happier makes me don't regret my choice even if I was in the %5.
I agree. I agree completely. I know there's that whole thing where, like, you know, respect his choices and things like that. But my opinion was at the end of season 2 when we did that Kenny, the only thing keeping him alive at that point was taking care of AJ. That without AJ around, he would have just walked into the ocean or something like that. And so because we loved him, he was our ride or die guy, we had to keep him and AJ together. That's how I felt him. So, and I do not regret that choice one bit. And thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. Also, I saw somebody spamming some emotes again over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. See, Derma says, I'm sure everybody here has been in a relationship. Yeah, totally. Well, you could do it. I've technically been in a couple of relationships before, and if I can, anybody can. I mean, the ones that didn't work out. One of them I thought would work out, but it didn't. Oh, there's some hearts on YouTube. Taco says, oh, thank goodness you're not looking at me through my window. No, she got away. Don't remind me. August says, hard to get divorced in the zombie apocalypse, one would think. Well, I mean, she could at least stop wearing the wedding ring. I mean, at least that would be a symbolic gesture of like, in my heart, the wedding or the marriage is ended. I mean, it's harder to go to like get to a courthouse to get the paperwork done, but she was still wearing the ring. Am I wrong for that? And again, thank you to whoever was, now spamming more little emos. Thank you. Oh, hang on. It just scrolled without me. I gotta scroll up. Let's see. Yeah, Derma says, August, just go to the apocalyptic divorce office. August says, Dermo is such a long drive, though. Tago says, Clem, my kid. Derma says, the eye makeup stops the sun's glare from reflecting on your cheeks and into your eyes. Yeah, that's what I've heard, like with football players, and isn't like people in jungles, like soldiers will do that too. But I guess in this case, it was zombie guts again. Tago says, I'm currently making an album if anyone cares. Says, thank you, Dermo, for that fact. Tago says, thank you, a bunch of thank yous. And August says, this flashback, Frizzy says, Shades Guy. Derma says, Taco, cool, what genre? Okay, so I know I'm close to catching up on YouTube at least, but let's keep going here.
He was the only family I had left.
And she makes new families so easily, though. Are we her new family? Is Javi her new family? That kid's messed up, you guys.
This is what David circled on the map.
Okay.
Our smelly friends are back.
Okay, we're gonna have another action sequence. I do want to say, we got to be getting. Are we? No, I want to ask. I should say, are we already almost to the end of this episode? Because it feels like we're gonna go there and we're gonna see someone surprising. Maybe it'll be Krista. Maybe it's some twist will happen. We'll go into the settlement and it's going to be flooded with zombies. I don't know what, but it feels like we're approaching the end of the episode. Like things are winding down. Let's keep going here. We got to kill some. What? Huh?
Nope, Therese Moore.
Oh, good. So we're not going to end like super ridiculously early again tonight. I won't have to come up with some other turn into a zombie type of cliffhanger again. Pow! Yeah, get the leg. And we got a Q! Pow! Oh, and yeah, Jesus being like a little bit. Q! Less cool than usual. Q. My friends should help me with this, please. Friends, help me! Ow! Wait, is that the guy that I? Oh, for a second, that zombie looked like the guy who I spared.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
If only we could tell how to get through a garage door. Look at garage door.
A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
Yeah.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure.
Look in the window.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as
we thought. The screen is blinking red. Okay, lift it. Q. Hey, why are you back there?
Here they come.
Hey. I'm still queuing.
Fuck. I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it.
It's
jammed or some shit.
Oh crap! We're gonna die.
Force it open.
With what?
We're gonna have to.
With what? Check this door. Open this door.
Locked. Shit.
Crap. We're gonna die.
Another way in. It's our only chance.
Okay. Do I need to listen at the door? I feel like if I take too many turns, we're all gonna die. Listen.
I don't hear anything in there.
Oh crap! That was useless. Oh great! Trick's gonna die.
Fuck! It's only making it heavier.
Oh, because he's leaning on it. Okay, I gotta find a way. Oh, I need some hustle. It's a zombie. That is a zombie. What else can I click? Look at.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Oh, it's a jack. Oh, zombie in the car.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna take your jack, bro. What's that in there? Is that the thing for the jack? Open we.
Hey, loser.
Clam, how are you doing? Hey, Clam. Whenever we're playing this game, because we have Clementine, can you be Clementine? Just to kind of go with the theme. How you doing, Clem? You missed it. I was a zombie earlier, but I messed up the bit that I did because I had my microphone muted. Thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, so it looks like we had to open it, kill this guy, get that handle out there, pull the jack down, and everybody's going to die because we're taking way too long. I should not have stopped to listen to the door, but I thought maybe I'd hear someone inside that could open it for us. But thank you very much, Clem. How are you? Are you excited to try our improv at a new location this weekend? Okay, open. And then we're gonna kill this guy right away. And kill him! Hey! Huh?
Don't call me Clam. I'm officially Clementine.
And remember, it's Clementine, not Clementine. Clementine. But thank you very much, Clementine, for the 10 bits. Only when we're playing this game, though. But thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, unpause. Oh, wait. I'm not clicked into... Oh, hang on. There we go. Why is it not? Wait, why is it? Oh, the game is crap. Why is the game frozen? Game is frozen. Apparently, the game seems... it does not seem to like that I paused it right then and there. Oh, crap. I think we need to redo that whole thing. I cannot unpause it. Let's try it. Press this button. Okay, there we go. Let's try it this way. Resume the game. Nope. Darn it. Okay. Crap. I guess we got to go to the main menu and start over from last autosave. I hope it wasn't too far back. I am so sorry. But I think we have to. I don't know why he was like completely frozen. I should not have paused there, but I had to because I was listening to the important thing, the important TTS. Continue episode 3. Oh, pin message said of Javi dying. It was the game. Does that count? Do we have a counter for that? It's been a while since. Oh, he was right here. Yay! The game was nice. We won't pause this time, but thank you very much for the pin message. Grab it. And then jack it. Anyway. I'm just jacking this thing. Oh no, it's already, now I gotta jack it when I get over here. I gotta jack it by the door. Oh wow.
Get that door open!
Hey, I can't perform with this much pressure. Come on, that's enough for us to roll under, come on.
Won't go any higher. Everyone get in!
Trip's gonna not make it. Trip's gonna like trip and fall and die. His name is gonna end up being like a foreshadowing. Come on, Trip! Underneath. Yeah, oh no, he's gonna undo the jack for us, heroically sacrificing himself. And a pin message, dead game counter, 1. Yeah, Trip's gonna die. Oh no, Trip made it!
The door!
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Okay, or he's gonna get bit. Okay, let me do kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Ah! Wow, nobody died!
Damn, man. That was too close.
Although we're trapped in here now.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Cool pose with the gun. But maybe the other door is like locked from the inside. We should see if there's zombies in here. Who is it?
Hey, I'm here.
Huh?
David!
What?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
I trust Clem.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
Crap, no, I gotta let him in.
He has a son, Clem.
Crap, I gotta let him in.
Just like you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The fuck?
Open it.
Language, Clem! I mean, I know you're gonna do a murder, but language too. I should have let him die. I feel bad for disobeying the 14-year-old.
What the hell are you doing here?
You told us to come here.
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
Oh, I owe her my life.
She's with me.
Yeah, okay, that's what he was asking. Why is she here, not us? Clementine will remember that.
Logan is finally getting what he deserves. The children he has been kicking have guns now.
Clem, you have no idea how many children have died in this game. It is kind of messed up. Clem seems to be immune to death, so be glad, Clem, that you're named now after Clem. But thank you for the 10 bits. Let me read some more in the chat because I am so far behind. Let's see. Chris says, no, she's nice. I just don't like her. Oh, no, read that. Chris says, not the stream. The whole Twitch is twitching, laughing. And then Chris says, am I the a-hole, Logan? Yeah, thank you guys for explaining. I'd forgotten that that's what it stands for. Crystal says, I can't pin my own messages, bruh. Quieta says, I was looking up his wiki page and I see a very funny fact on original releases. Paul Lingard's facial expressions and animations didn't work, causing him to not show emotion. This was fixed with a patch and also changed the color of his subtitles. I kind of like that. Just totally stone-faced Buster Keaton the whole time. Crystal says he was just, And then Vera says, I just noticed that. Quickita said, I also sort of hate how this Walking Dead Wikipedia sorts their characters. They have some dead characters' names in red. But usually, out of habit, I associate red text on Wiki with pages that don't exist. Oh, yeah, because then you can't click them. And I thought there was a ton of pages missing on the list, but no, they're just dead. I also feel like that's too much spoilers. Why would you do it that way? Krista said, maybe that's Nick's dad resurrected /J. And Vera says, they no longer exist. Lol. They no longer exist. Quickita says, true. Keyboard slam. A couple of whole commands. Quickita says, me and Crystal doing what Oak would. Vera says, OT. Maddie says, I've just woken back up after falling asleep again. I'm so sorry if you said hi and didn't respond. I'm not rude. I'm just a sleepy gal. I don't know what time you fell asleep, but I did say hi to you earlier, but no need to apologize. Like if you're a sleepy gal, you need some sleep. And I'm glad that you got that rest. It's good to have you here. Vera said, it's okay. A lot of us are like this too. This exchange is just ridiculous. Quickita said, aren't we in like a church-like building right now? This is an ironic conversation. Crystal says, yes. Vera says, yes. Quickita says, Logan, no! Vera says, ooh, now I'm blind. Wait, is that when I told about what happened to Mariana? Quickita says, I would have kept silent. Vera said, what's going to happen? I stayed quiet. Crystal says, but drama. Vera says, laughing. Maddie says, as if Jonah and Clint don't run the place as well, yet put all the blame on David. And Quickita said, thank you, Logan, for making the decisions that would stress me out like a little rabbit. And Vera said, it was interesting. Don't worry. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Yeah, Frulzy was saying, Shades Guide. Derba says, Taco, cool with genre. Frulzy says, I never thought I'd see my sweet baby girl ever again. Taco says, Hyper Pop, laughing. Derba says, Taco can't help much then. That's one of the few genres I know nothing about. Enjoy that. Because yeah, I saw you listed like a ton of genres the other day for the music from the boss fight in 100 Line. Taco said, my music taste is weird. I like hyper pop, death metal, and just Vocaloid songs. Derma says, okay, death metal I love. What's your favorite death metal band? Mine's Rivers of Nihil. I get it. And August says, he's high on life /J. High on Life is a game that I do have in Steam. I keep thinking I should try that one of these days, but I probably will suck at it. Derma says, you cannot get high on antibiotics. Actually, if you don't have an illness, it'll do absolutely nothing. It'll do except like you still don't want to take it because if there's bacteria in your stream that your body is fighting off or whatever, I don't. You don't take antibiotics needlessly. You can build up resistant bacteria strains. Blah, 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 blah. I think probably that's not medical advice. Don't take it. This is what I was always told. Fruzzy said, "What if he's taking melatonin instead of antibiotics?" Dara says they're highly specialized drugs. Okay, let's play a bit more. So Clementine will remember that. What do we do? Oh, we said that she saved our life. That she's with us. Yeah, we will defend her till the end.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
Yeah.
What did she say?
About a baby, AJ.
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
And left her to die.
Little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
Yeah!
We had rules. Clem broke them.
If Mariana had broken the rules, would you kick her out?
The same to anybody.
Even Mariana?
She knew what would happen.
Even, yeah,
Don't feel sorry
even to your family?
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer?
Please say he's still alive. 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 Please, please, please.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
Are we saying David killed him?
I didn't have to worry about that. He lived.
What?
Clem.
Oh! He's alive! They finally did not kill a baby!
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
You gave him...
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought.
Tremoxycillin or whatever it was.
A miracle.
It was modern medicine, David! She saved him! What? I'm like, isn't this good? I don't buy it. Isn't this good?
You mean that girl with the eye
This is
patch?
good news.
She's dead.
How am I?
Wait. The girl, wait, what girl with the eye patch? I'm trying to remember what girl with the eye patch. Was there an AJ with an eye? I'm so sorry, my brain is just kind of buzzing right now that this game resisted the urge to kill a child for like the first time, unless, I don't know if David's telling the truth. I mean, Clem doesn't believe him, but I think he's telling the truth. But thank you very much, Clem. I'm trying to remember the girl with the eye patch. Girl with the eye patch. I'm not sure.
Sorry, deep cut. That was Dr. You.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just talking about Walking Dead. Okay, so my brain was not going to our inside jokes with our shows that we've done. Okay, yes. I got you now. I'd have to explain to chat that whole thing. But thank you, Clam, for the 10 bits. Okay, so she doesn't believe David, but David is saying that AJ is alive, which would be nice. It'd be nice.
Supposed to believe you.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Then take her to see him.
Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
Probably in Richmond.
He's in Richmond?
We're going to brand him. We're going to burn his flesh.
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Oh, it's Lingard. Oh, crap. Paul might have killed him.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Is Clem being so mean because that everyone around her keeps dying, or is it just because she's a teenager? I mean, because like when you're a teenager, sometimes kids get this way.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
Wow, David's actually watching out for us.
Say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Finally, you're stepping up. You're ditching me? You're ditching me?
Wait, this is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Oh!
Shit.
They learned how to use doorknobs! Whoa!
We need something to buffer.
Maybe try latching the door. David's heavy.
Help me!
Okay, we're gonna have to Q this. Oh no, we gotta just push. Okay, out of the way, Trip and Jesus. There we are. Okay, teamwork. Brotherly teamwork.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Wait, what's in there?
Over there.
Are there gonna be zombies inside this crate?
Show me.
What, do you recognize the cube? Okay, is this gonna be the big cliffhanger ending? Oh, we got property of Prescott Airfield. Property of Prescott Airfield, Prescott Airfield, property of Prescott Airfield. I don't know I don't know who owns this crap. It's so low res. Oh, probably because I turned on the textures and I never turned them back up. Huh. Walkie-talkies, no!
These could come in handy.
No, a stranger danger is gonna happen.
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Why do you think that?
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how.
Oh, and I noticed that before. I didn't mention it because in my brain I'm like, they reused the same asset. But yeah, that's the video game that was in the in Prescott. So you're saying after they overran it with zombies, they looted it and moved all the stuff up here? I think it's Linkard. I don't trust that guy.
All this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for
It must be your people.
For emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Why did they take the time to move that video game? That arcade cabinet? I didn't think it was working. Why did they bring that? Oh. While you're talking, is it gonna be Max? It's gonna be like we'll be swimming in pudding.
Take cover.
Wait, what was it? Trigger happy on David's family? What was that? Are they talking about Kate and Gabe?
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
What? No, what?
Sure as hell are.
Oh, he's talking about Mariana.
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath.
Max.
Last thing we need is people getting wind of all.
Oh, there's the
this
bald
stuff.
guy that killed Mariana. We gotta aim for him first.
We're frickin' rolling in it.
Pudding, you mean, huh?
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
Let's see your heads pop!
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
I didn't tell you to swear, I just told you to murder them.
David? I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
I'm gonna smash his head.
There's no need.
I'm gonna smash his head. Smash his head! Why did you wait to smash his head? Trip's gonna get killed.
He's getting away.
Well, go karate him. Oh, this guy. Oh, we need to kill him.
Go.
Yeah,
Get Badger.
Yeah, Badger's the one who killed Mariano. We're taking revenge. Where are you, Badger? Yeah. Huh. Come on, honey. Badger. Honey Badger, don't mind this. Ah! Kill him! Kill him! Action movie! Q! I pressed E! I pressed E! So much for making it through the whole season without dying. I'll pause for a moment to read some more in the chat. Let's see. Quigata said, thank you, Logan, for making the... Oh, I read that. Vera says, that was interesting, don't worry. Chris said, well, more stress to come. Atlantic says, to be fair, they kick you out regardless in the end. Either you go quiet or go loud. Chris said, now Vera can see the other choice if she didn't stay quiet. Vera said, exactly. Nora said, I need someone to get froyo with me. FOMO tomorrow. I would, but you live in a completely different hemisphere. Vera said, sorry, you want to reply? Actually, frozen yogurt does sound good. There's an ice cream place nearby that I want to try out. Nora said, how did tomorrow autocorrect to FOMO? Vera said, thank goodness he didn't see. Wait, didn't see what? Oh, wait, Vera said, sorry you. I wanted to reply. Thank goodness he didn't see. Didn't see what? Nora said to Vero, go get Froyo with me. Yes, you two go get Froyo. Vera, somebody needs to go with Crystal for Froyo. That is an order. Vera said, so it doesn't matter. Crystal says, yup. Nora says, go get Froyo with me. Vera said, not real ice cream. Still good. Nora said, no, frozen yogurt is not ice cream. The name doesn't imply it is. Vera said, hate frozen yogurt. It tastes sour. Maybe you just need to find the right kind. I think it can be good, huh?
I pinned something I wanted to reply to.
Oh, that's what you want to reply to. So it's like a random thing like that. Oh, I gotcha. Yes, I did not see that pin message. So thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits and for the explanation. And there's where Crystal said, but Saitama. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat before we get back into this. Let's see. Taco says, my favorite band is a mix between a bunch of different genres of metal. They're called something PID. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a bunch of weird letters. But the other word without the C... Oh. And they have 988 monthly listeners laughing. Hang on, I gotta scroll up. It just scrolled without me. Taco says, it's not just death mental. I like a metal. I just like music that makes my ears hurt laughing. Says, did you just call Twitch Twitter? Did I? August says, Taco, glad I'm not the only one who caught that law. I'm sorry, they both start with a tw. And sometimes when I'm reading fast, my brain goes on to autopilot for the wrong words. Taco says, everyone in YouTube chat starts spamming. We can't let Longa catch up /J. Taco says, I'm going to bed. Good night, Taco. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. August says, aye, sleep well, Taco. Derma says, night, Taco. August says, frozen game, even better. Derma says, well, you were complaining about it being too short. Oh, and we got a clip. Hang on. As I said before, so if anyone's lurking, is new, doesn't know the deal, if you post a clip, we watch a clip. This clip was posted over on the YouTube side, so it should be a bit closer to where we're at. Let's see what this clip is and how long ago it was. This clip from Dermo is titled Straight Up Jacking It. And then jack it. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Those are the noises that Javier makes when jacking. Hang your mind. Oh, no, it's already. Hang I got a jacket when I get over here. Hang your mind. I got a jacket by the door. Just talk about like the outfit. He's wearing a jacket. I guess he isn't. He's wearing a jersey.
Hey, I can't perform with this much pressure.
Thank you very much for the clip, Dermo. I appreciate that. And then Dermo says, oh my gosh, Virtue's Last Reward, part of the Zero Escape series, has a similar facial bug, except it defaults to smiling, which in a game with so much death becomes very creepy. Ooh. Okay, let's get back in. Let's Let's kill Badger. I gotta be ready to press that E. Maybe I missed the button and pressed R instead. Click to continue. Hey, we gotta head up there. Time for violence. This is strike 2, because of baseball. And I'm gonna strike you 2 times in the head, in your brains. Ow! Q, 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 E. Okay, Q, 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 Q. Okay, smash in his face. Okay, we gotta do so much violence. We gotta violence this guy. Come on, come on, come on. What do you do? What do I? Okay, grab the mug. E! I just mugged you. Or was that your mug shot? Were you arrested? Mugs? What works better? I gotta take that wrench. Up. Q. Gonna wrench your face. Ow! I pressed the wrong button. I think I pressed the wrong button. Ow! Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Trip's gonna save us. I need to kill Badger. I can't let Trip take the glory. We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy. Grab your baseball bat. Grab your baseball bat. Oh crap! Don't let Trip do this. We gotta do this.
Shove that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Shotgun! Hey, guess what, Badger? I call shotgun. Q. And blow his brains out. Oh, that's not where his brains are. That's where his heart is. The way to a man's heart is his stomach. Okay, we gotta get his brains.
You took my goddamn guts out.
Well, guess what? I hate your guts. So, this is for Mariana.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
She just wanted chocolate and cassette tapes.
Not anymore.
Well, she's not minding her own business anymore?
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Okay, well, that just makes me want to kill you even more, bro. I'm an action movie star. I'm Leon Kennedy up in here.
Get it over with.
Okay, oh, Trip approves. All right.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got
a prompt.
No point drawing it out.
No, yeah, I don't want to let him turn. There we go. Trip will remember that. Trip's like, that was cool. Oh, he survived. I'm not good at this. Trip, remember this as well. Press 2 to keep bashing his skull. Okay. Hey, no, please don't do that. Oh, you're so bad at baseball. Oh, there we go.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
One more for the road. One more for good measure, just to make sure. You gonna remember that, Trip?
For God's sake, Javi.
Okay, now I'm done. I just want one extra. That was it. I'm sated. Oh, now we gotta kill Max.
He's all yours.
Oh no, I don't want to kill Max. I took his pudding.
Please.
I took this man's pudding. I can't kill him.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on.
I mean, he even was like telling Badger that he was going too far.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's within the city limits. We found a map.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come clean, Max.
Got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
It's gonna be Linkard, right?
Joan was in on it.
Only Joan?
We did it on her orders.
Only Joan, not Linkard?
She said we needed it to survive.
David's gonna shoot him, isn't he?
I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me.
Just get him some pudding.
I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Okay, there, he'll help us.
Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
David will remember that.
Thank you.
Hooah!
I needed that.
Good for you. I needed what I did up there, which was worse, David. I'm a worse person than you. By which I mean Javi, not me. Wait, where's Clem? How did you guys...
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip.
Oh, they were chasing the other guy.
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
He dead. Dead.
Oh.
Blood on my bat.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
Yeah, yes,
I wouldn't
actually.
shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding.
I'll say I thought it would.
I thought it would at the time. Now.
I'm conflicted.
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
Yay!
He shot his niece right in front of him. I would have done the same, Javi.
Thank you, Clem.
Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right.
But just murder.
My friend
Just
took
murder.
a crowbar to someone once.
Oh yeah, this was, I mean, she watched. She remembered
People
that.
need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Just
Don't
no
have time to
murderers.
keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Please don't
Sooner the
leave.
better.
Please don't leave.
You sure you won't stay?
Please, you're cool.
We need your help.
He's
So
cool.
do others.
Jesus will remember that.
You have my word.
He said it right there.
Storm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
He's an important character. He's gonna be fine.
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
I am surprised, by the way. Like this is new for us. We are almost 2.5 hours into this, which, by the way, that means over on Twitch, it's a good time to keep an eye out for raid suggestions. And none of us, like our group of good guy characters, have died. Jesus just left, but we're usually someone would have died, and I don't think it's because I'm making better choices. I feel like it's lulling me into a false sense of security. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Let's see. Nora says, brother, what kind of frozen yogurt are you eating? It's not supposed to be sour. Is that like a weird taste bud thing? Or are you just eating frozen yogurt that is turned? Vera said, there's always a yogurt aftertaste. Nora says, Froyo here doesn't have yogurt aftertaste. It's like 500% sugar and it's really good. Yeah, it tastes more like soft serve ice cream than that. Maybe it's just depends on the brand. Vera said, the one I tried didn't have added sweetness. Oh, maybe that's it. Crystal says, quote, I work at a planetarium. Trust me, Logan time. Nora says, when you come to the US, I'll show you the best Froyo place in the whole world. What's that? Vera says, Pinkberry. That's right. That's the name. Okay. Pinkberry is and also, did you get like sugar-free Froyo? Because that's not Pinkberry. There are better places that have done the concept that Pinkberry does, but more improved. Noah says, Logan, I'm an astronomy nerd and I love everything stars and planets. Genuinely, thank you so much for this entire yap. Crystal says, laughing. AMC says, I'll cry about it. Thank you, AMC. How are you? Crystal says, bless you, AMC. Welcome. Noah says, loud sneeze, bless you. AMC says, Gazoon Tai G F H T. Crystal says, Clementine, I miss you. When are you coming back? I'm having a Clementine withdrawals. Nora says, I'm not supposed to use my headphones in my room at my dad's, but I'm trying to lock in on this homework. Fauna ASMR would do me so much good right now because it's calming and I need calming. And Crystal says, I didn't realize Logan was that far back. And there's a bunch of hammering of keys from AMC. And let me take a look over to YouTube chat. August says, being a teenager with everyone dying around you would warrant way meaner behavior from me, to be fair. I know, it's just, it is sad. I mean, when we met her, she was like so sweet and pure and wide-eyed and innocent, and now she's just so bitter and jaded. And it makes sense, but it's still sad to see it happen. August says, first Javi death, yay. Says, bro has beef with a dead 10-year-old. And then August says, Jesus is kind of a professional aura farmer. It's the coat. And okay, I'm caught up on YouTube now, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I'm caught up on YouTube at least. Let me take one more look at Twitch. Nora says, Avid is advanced via individual determination. Yeah, I've heard that before, but it's also like a type of old video editing software. Like, I've never used it myself, but I've always heard people talking about Avid. Vera said, it happens more often than you think, apparently. Quicken said, yeah, you can set custom artwork if you right-click the game banner in your library. At a timestamp, 1 hour 34. Wow, I'm almost an hour behind. Vera said, there's community uploaded ones too. Queen Katie says, yeah, that's how I got some of them. Steam grid database for the win. Crystal says, oh, I remember the scene. This is why Jesus, my man. Queen Katie says, truly living the namesake. Crystal says, Jesus, the best character. Vera said, I remember this episode going longer. Crystal says, QQQ. Vera said, I think we'll hit the 2.5 hour mark. Vera says, Clem. Nora says, Clementine. And a timestamp 137. Crystal says, I'm so glad to see Clem. Nora says, I have to go. Oh, no, thank you for being here. I hope your homework went well. Enjoy the Narissa VOD when you watch it. Crystal says, if you confirm the implication, David will be like, What the F does that mean, Javi? I hope he's just dumb and just never thought that his wife would cheat on him. Nora said, must lock in on homework. Night, night, friends. See you on Thursday. Thank you for being here, Nora. Again, good luck on the homework. Vera says, I agree. Crystal says, ... I'll read some more of the chat soon. Let me have a sip of water, though. We got to get back into this. We got some well-deserved revenge on Badger. And as evil as Max is, I think in my brain that he's doing it all for pudding just makes him too much of a weirdo for me to want to. He will probably die before the end of this. I don't see any conclusion to this season that doesn't involve Max probably dying, but let's go.
I have loved ones in there.
I do too.
We both do.
Yeah.
We all do.
We all do. AJ is a loved one of Clementine.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there.
Oh, and Eleanor
Once
is a
she's
loved
safe,
one.
I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
And you'll get
You
rejected,
said it
Trip.
yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important. Right?
This is a death flag,
We're
Trip.
gonna need
This is such a
allies in
death
Richmond.
flag.
Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet.
Lingard, really?
Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you?
I got you, brother.
Of course, David. You're my brother.
Let's do it. Let's do a hand clasp like
I
that.
never forgot that. Even if you did.
Wait, why did you imply I forgot
glad to
that?
hear
That
that,
is
Javi.
a weird
You and
jab to take at me. Yeah.
We should talk when this is done.
Assuming I'm not dead, I'm probably gonna
raises
die.
the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gate.
I kind of hope David sacrifices himself
There's
as
way
a
in
redemption,
round
you
back
know?
That'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Mind, because his mind is
We gotta get on the move.
splattered. He's very scatterbrained right
Curtain's
now.
closing in.
Literally scattered. Yeah, he's dead. I killed him. Bye, zombies. We'll miss you. Bye. Oh, is that the end of the episode? Oh no, we're gonna get a tease. We're probably gonna get there. Oh, they're probably gonna like lay into us with guns and kills, or we'll see like Eleanor's body on a spike out there as a warning. Somebody's gotta die. We never have an episode where everybody survives. What did that say? Brain nerds in the graffiti?
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Okay.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Oh, okay, so I'm
Bring
going.
them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up
Okay.
there.
Could you tell me like where in the
After I
town?
pay a little visit to Joan.
So I don't just wander around looking for a raven?
Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
See you there.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Oh, hi, Max. I forgot you're here. He's like, am I part of the group now? Can I have some pudding when this is over?
Scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier.
AJ?
If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me.
Is it gonna be
As soon as
Ava?
I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Can I come with?
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Oh, she's like, I can drive, even though I'm not legally
Keep
old
an
enough
eye
to.
on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I can handle him. I trust my brother. You're right, Clem.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way.
There's something wrong.
As soon as I get
Clementine
Kate
will remember
and
that.
Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. Family means something different now.
Now that you have a baby.
You have to make it for yourself.
Aw. Am I your family, Clem? Am I part of your
See you when
family?
I see you.
We're family, Clem. Please tell me we're family. Okay. Oh, hang on. We got a pin message on Twitch. Written by Crystal. Pinned by Crystal says, you could say Badger had his mind blown. Brains. Brains.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Yeah, somebody's going to die. We're going to have a cliffhanger where somebody dies. Either Trip is about to die, or we're going to go and then we're going to see a dead body out there, either Eleanor or Kate. Or maybe both. Eleanor's body, Trip goes crazy, and then they shoot him. Okay.
Do you know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
They're talking about me.
That Javier Garcia?
Yeah.
That's who we're looking for?
Yeah.
That Javier Garcia.
That was the guy that we chased before. Lonnie was his name?
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Do we need to kill these guys first?
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Oh, they're smokers!
We need a distraction.
I don't trust them. They smoke cigarettes.
How's your throwing arm?
Can I throw it at them? Or just throw it down there to make a noise? Throw that. Are there other options? Okay, I'm gonna throw at the... no, not at a transformer! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry, signal flare!
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
Wait, no, signal lancer. That's what I was thinking of. No.
Did the trick, didn't it?
I mean, signal lancer is technically a stoplight. Not a telephone pole, but yeah. Signal lancer. Signal flare is a different guy. Are you live, Kate? Linker's a bad guy, right?
Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Well, time to kill Linkard. Gabe.
Javi.
Gabe. I'm back.
We thought you were.
I'm back.
I was super.
Are you guys okay?
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
Yeah, they kicked us out.
We're on borrowed time.
Yeah.
The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
We'll meet him soon. It's not safe here. He's taking care of
Your
things.
dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Gabe accepted that.
David
All right.
has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Yeah. All right, Gabe is like
Wait,
surprisingly positive.
While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Crap.
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
Crap.
She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
Yeah.
She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
David's
I had a
handling
bad
it.
feeling from her.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Violence.
Scary how?
The people who shot you...
She makes cake.
...answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
Oh, and
She was behind
and I killed the guy who killed
David's
Mariana,
rounding
by
up
the way.
allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because
I just
of
want
these
you to say,
people.
David
Now,
needs us.
The whole place is about to become a war zone.
David needs us.
David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs
They
our help.
will remember that.
You're not hearing me.
Huh?
This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that.
Huh?
We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad?
Who's gonna die? Somebody's gonna
can't just
die.
leave him.
Like we. What was that face that
Gabe.
Kate was doing?
We don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all
Kate's
killed.
about to die. Somebody's gonna kill Kate.
He won't know where we are.
Kate's right. No, we stay with
Again.
David. We stay with David.
Were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's the best bet we got.
And we can't end the
It's
season
all
already,
we got.
Kate.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me.
What?
Sounds like we might need it.
Wait. All right.
I'll come with you.
She's got a gun.
We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Kate, I might have listened to you if you stopped wearing your wedding ring. Oh, you're bad at walking.
don't.
Oh, the hot cheater is mad at me.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
Man, I've been thinking
What's
about
up?
Clementine. She's my
I
age.
just wish Clementine was still with
What?
us.
No! You stay away from her. You stay away from her.
I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but I don't know.
She hates David. Clem could use
It's
a
nice
friend.
to hear she's all right.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
I could use a sister, but like a sister who's not related to me, so that I can date her.
Okay.
Is there a word for that? Teenage boy noises.
Oh, wow, this episode actually is still going. I was worried we'd end super early tonight. That's why I was goofing around so much at the beginning of stream.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
Violence.
A brawl.
Oh.
I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
That's
The world going
concerning.
to shit? I guarantee.
Sounds like it. We are at war!
Gets to live life on the front line.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Kate will remember that.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Oh, that's bad then. Is he bad at violence? Is he bad at war? Oh, it's a raven. We did find it.
Took your damn time.
Did Clem find you? Ava?
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
What?
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
Wait.
He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
No, I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
Yeah,
This
I don't
is
trust
the
her.
best way to protect them.
I don't trust her.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I don't trust her.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
Crap. I'm walking right into a trap.
You better.
Also, that's the inside wall. It looked like the door was a brick wall. Okay. I need to pause and read some more of the chat here. Something's about to go down. Somebody's gonna die. Okay, we've separated from Trip and Eleanor, separated from Gabe and Kate. Is David gonna die? We only get like one episode. It's probably gonna be David. He's gonna die. He's gonna either sacrifice himself or Joan's gonna like kill him so that she can get villain points. Let me read a few more comments in the chat. Vera said, not gonna be alive then, who cares? Nora said, breaking news. Oh, that was pinned earlier. Vera with a lurk. Nora said, Crystal, why did you stop him? Vera says, Crystal says, because he said the numbers. Wait, did I? Nora said, oh, okay, understandable. Also, Logan already failed the health test, so it doesn't matter now. Bye-bye, good night. I'm sorry, Nora. Better luck next time. Crystal said, what if we force Logan to play The Last of Us next? More stressful than walking out. More is both because that game requires strategy and skill. This one is quick time events and dialogue options. Vera with the unlurk, then saying, my fat baby. Oh, so we're at that flashback now. Chris is a very chubby kiddo. Maddie James says, AJ being sick really makes me sad. I've got a 5-year-old little brother, and I've been like a third parental figure for him. It breaks my heart. It's the thing, like, I obviously, you know, I'm single. I don't have kids or anything like that, but I am an uncle, and I feel like that's a small fraction of what it's like to be a parent. And yeah, no, I hear you, Maddie James. Crystal says, this is stressing me out even when I know what happens. Maddie says, yes, yes, yes. Crystal says, is he bitten? Vera says, they acted like I wasted the medicine or something. Crystal says, yeah, they are beeholes in this season. Vera with a broken heart. Leah says, season 3 continues to be bad. Vera, but you guys said season 4 is good though, right? Vera says, baby Steelers. Queen Gator said, Javi is probably changing his mind about David after hearing how he took a baby from Clem. Vera said, this is awful because how come David didn't see Clem and think of his own daughter? You're right. And then Vera said, my baby. Maddie says, oh, I don't get how David is okay with this. Queen Gator said, especially now after hearing that his own daughter is dead. Vera says, hey, his tiny little Clem hurts so bad. Wait, who's tiny little Clem? Oh, let's take a look over on YouTube. August says, always arm your medic, I suppose. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I know in like the real world, it's a war crime to attack medics, but zombies don't know that. So you got to make sure that the medics are important, that they're armed. Makes sense. Then August says, some of the outfits in season 3 are certainly choices, but I guess the last year with modern society in The Walking Dead was like 2003. Frizzly says, pre-apocalyptic outfits are just not trendy anymore. I never really thought of the time frame. We got to watch to make sure that they don't include any like slang from post 2003. And August says, I suppose the fashion and style just isn't practical. Broken heart. Okay, we got to keep going. We're getting close to the 3-hour mark. So once again, if you got raid suggestions on Twitch, let's keep going here. I think it's David who's probably, because somebody has to die. I mean, it could be like a bad guy who dies. Maybe Clint's gonna die, maybe Ava's gonna die, but like they always kill off a good guy every episode, yeah?
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about.
I'm here. I'm
You've
his
got
brother.
a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Poppy, Kate and Gabe, safe.
Ish.
I knew I could count on you, brother.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna fix this.
I've got your back.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe.
Wait, is David gonna betray us?
Thank you.
Somebody's gonna betray
It
us.
means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
Lady, we're gonna kill you. I got no
This
respect
is
for you.
Serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect.
You don't deserve respect.
Yeah.
Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
You've been raiding towns.
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities.
She stole an arcade
sending your
cabinet.
men to murder and loot.
It doesn't even work.
Joe.
Oh, we got some
Is this true?
Vectomycin. Anybody?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
Oh, Badger's dead, by the way.
Serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Okay, follow us back to the settlement. Oh, yeah, I forgot Max. Oh, it's good that we spared him. I wanted pudding.
Well, Max.
Remember
What do
our
you
deal.
have to
Hey, don't be scared of her.
Don't be afraid of her, Max.
We're
We've
your
got your
friends
back.
now, Max. Yeah, we got your back. We're friends. Kind of. I'll give you pudding later. I promise, kiddo.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I wash my hands of this, man.
Uh-oh. Is that booze?
How could you?
That's a villain thing. She went to the decanter.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint?
Well,
Or your
we'd have to poop our
pills,
own.
Paul?
Oh, I wouldn't get high anymore.
Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
But at what cost?
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented.
Is this like
remember the winter?
like a stolen
How much
bicycle
we
thing?
lost.
It brings more joy to whoever stole it.
Lovers,
Oh, my lover, my Vectomycin.
children. I made a promise I would
Wait,
never
Joan,
let
you
that
got my
happen
kid
again.
killed. You killed
The
my kid.
raids were
Joan.
just to keep
Joan.
us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close.
No.
So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
Somebody kill Joan. Or Linkard's gonna, he's easily
we should
swayed.
all be on the same side of this, David.
She's got a point.
On
I can't live like
Richmond's
that.
side. Surely you can see.
Joan is delusional.
She's fucking delusional.
I didn't say a thing. Joan will remember that.
You don't have to tell me, brother.
Yeah,
We
brothers.
lost Mariana to those raids.
Yeah.
How many others lost their kids too?
Oh, Vectomycin.
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
You're going to have to live with. No, it's something you're going to have to die because of.
Take them.
What the hell?
What did they
Put
get
them in
here?
the cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Why did we not come in here guns blazing?
That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Oh. Ava, you gonna do something? Oh, is Ava a good guy?
Yourself before the group.
You won't get away with us.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
Vectomycin. Oh.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
No, don't tell her that. She'll have all of her friends and allies killed. Are they gonna kill both of us? Oh no, okay, they're just tying us up. For a second I thought, crap, are they gonna kill us like with 2 episodes left and then we become Clem again? Episode 3, Above the Law. Achievement unlocked, Southern Hospitality. Oh, Vectomycin. Okay. Okay, so that episode was the proper length. Let me read a few more comments and we'll review how our choices went. Crystal says, fun fact. Oh, we read that before. Chris said, guess not fun facts. Says Twitter. I'm sorry, I meant Twitch. Vera said, not so fun fact. Maddie says, I think I would have preferred that. Makes it his choice and not to be eaten alive with no chance of escaping because he's paralyzed. You see, I'd rather the idea that he was in a way saving us by distracting the zombies as opposed to, well, I belong to the ocean now. But that's just me. Crystal said the song he sings is like a lullaby too. No. Queen Katie says, Ghost Lee must have been on quite the roller coaster while watching Clem this whole time. Ghost Lee during the flashbacks. No, not Alvin Jr. too. I was getting attached to him in the same way we'd react to this darn game. Vera says, AJ being mute this entire time because of his upbringing, only for his first word to be Clem. Oh, that was the little Clem that Vera said. Crystal says, oh right, Eleanor's mom was supposed to be Joan herself. Wait, Eleanor's mom was supposed to be Joan herself. So imagine that tension of reunion if they continued that storyline. I guess you can kind of see some leftover resemblance in the character design. Crystal says, Logan, hurry! Quicken says, is this going to be the first death of the season? Aw. Crystal says, Logan, ah. Crystal says, hi, Clam. Clam says, yes, I can. I gotta breathe, but okay, if you're lurking, I'm just so far behind the chat. We're gonna use some of the credits here to catch up. Clem says also, no, I'm not doing improv this month or next month. I'm having a baby instead. Oh, I forgot. Well, I mean, you already have a baby. The baby is just inside your wife. Just still cooking. Quiggita said, oh, did the game die? Vera said, oh boy. Quiggita said, instead of Javi dying, it was a game. Quiggita says, dead game counter 1, captions, and then jacket. Vera says, stop talking about jacking stuff out of context. Logan, Jesus is such a show off. Quiggita said, boo, let Trip at some point. David, question mark? Crystal said, this is why Jesus is the goat. Clam says, David. They're all such biblical names. Jesus, David, Paul. Vera says, oh, I wonder what happens here. Would he have died? Quiggita says, David apologized to Clem. And a clip. Okay, we'll check out this clip. For those who are lurking, who are new, or don't know the deal, if you post a clip in the chat, we watch it. This clip is from AMC. Grab it. Oh, crap. It's the same jacking clip. It's the same jacking clip. I think it's the same one that Dermo made. Let's see. From an hour ago, titled, Grab It by the Door. Jack it. Jack it. Pull it. Bop it. Spin it. I'm just jacking this thing. Yeah, we just need a new version of Bop It that is just called Jack It.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's not holding. I didn't mean to press that again. Thank you very much for the clip, AMC. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. August says, heaven forbid a girl raids towns and kills people, including kids. 99% of raiders and murderers quit before their civilization can stand on its own. It's like the meme of the guy like with a pickaxe mining for diamonds, and you turn around right before sustainability. And then August says, jacking is all the rage, it seems. Vera said, hey, Clam, do the child redeem. And then a smile. Some more TTS from Clam. Queen Gata said, she is 14. I wouldn't be surprised if she finally hit puberty at that age. Krista says, if you had backed away, David would have forced himself in, and Clem would have jumped David and pointed the gun at David's temple and shouts at David if he let him. AJ turn before he says, AJ's alive. Krista says, I love Jesus so much. Vera says, no cliffhanger here, Longa. Well, we got to one eventually, and then Vera said we might hit the 3 hours. Timestamp 2:13. Okay, let's pause from reading the chat to review our stuff here. Did you honor your brother's request? You and 65.7% of players demanded justice for Mariana's murder. I mean, I see that as what the majority would choose. It was really messed up that she died. Did you try to save AJ? You and 84.9% of players injected AJ with a medicine. Vero was in that 15.1%. They didn't even know what to do with the story. They acted as if Vero had, because nobody had ever not done it before. How did Badger die? You and 66.7% of players destroyed Badger's skull. Wait, are there other ways? 5.4% of players killed Badger quickly. Wait, how do you do it quickly? Like, I tried once and I messed up. 22.6% of players let Badger turn, and 5.3% of players let someone else kill Badger. I wasn't gonna let Trip do it. It's our responsibility. What was Max's fate? You and 56.5% of players brought Max back with you. I mean, it's strategically sound. And again, he's just a man who wants his pudding. Feel bad for the poor guy. Who did you side with in the end? You and 53.3% of players stuck to David's plan. You know, again, maybe if Kate wasn't an adulteress and a druggie, then maybe I would have listened to her. Oh, and there's all of our choices. So once again, we're on the majority with everything. I mean, I guess I feel good about that in the sense that it's like I'm making wise choices if you believe in democracy, I guess. But I also feel a bit bad because it's like, oh, okay, I'm doing the most average playthrough that everybody else does. Crystal says, wow, no, really? These belong to Prescott because the property belongs to Prescott because the boxes are written, this says belongs to Prescott. Quita says, we still have another hour left. Vera said, that's insane. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Jesus is about to go crazy. Quita says, I'm gonna mute this. This is getting wild law. Crystal says, kill him. Vera says, how violent will Logan get? Crystal says, kill him. Oof. Vera says, Katie. Clam says, E. Vera says, death. One more. Crystal says, Javi, death counter 1. Clam says, man. Quita says, oh, okay. Season 3, Javi, death counter 1. Crystal says, Crystal. Quita says, I should rewatch this later. Oh, wait, what happened? No, something else. What just happened on YouTube? Is YouTube still there? Okay, YouTube just suddenly glitched out on me. I'm still live, right? I'm still live over on YouTube. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. I'm going to read some more over on YouTube chat since that was weird that happened. Dermo says, August, if the internet is to be believed, I'm going to head. Bye. Good night, Dermo. Thank you for being here and hanging out. August says, I, ciao, bella, Dermo. Dermo says, August, I alternate languages to say goodnight in. I'll have to remember. Ciao. August says, glad I could light a light bulb in your mind for you, Dermo. Salute. Little hearts. Again, thank you for being here, Dermo. Have a good rest of your night. Queen Katie says, I should rewatch this later. Crystal says, I do not need Froyo. Veer said he read Nora's messages. Crystal laughing, it's okay. I'm sorry, it's because I'm speeding so quick. I'm sorry, it's like calling Twitch Twitter on accident. Crystal said, we have 3 crystals in this community. 1 crystal herself, 2 Queen Katie, and 3 Nora. Veer said, this is about to get violent. Be ready, depending on how much Logan does. Queen Katie says, yeah. Mari was a kid. Kill, kill. Crystal says, kill him. Vera said, yeah. Crystal said, bash his head, let's go. Emily says, hello. Emily, it sounds like you got there right in the middle of head bashing. How are you? Vera said, oh, I went until his head was smashed to pieces, lol. You can keep going until the game stops you. Vera said, welcome in. Pin was misleading. I learned that from Sandra, that you can't just keep going. Sandra kicked way too many times. Yeah, Vera said, Pin was misleading. He will get there. Crystal says, not anymore. Timestamp 2 hours 25. I'm still a half hour behind. Quigga says, thank you, Clem. Vera says, Paul Senpai, I'm still human. Please kiss me. Crystal says, Kenny mentioned. Quigga says, Kenny heart, I miss him. Crystal says, Jesus is fine. He is fine. And Emily says, yes. Crystal says, you could say Badger had his mind blown. Quigga says, I'm so nervous on what the cliffhanger will be. Is it like different depending on choices? Clam says, eventually the zombies have to get eaten by bears, right? What's the point of bears if they don't deal with the zombies for us? It's just a waiting game. Then the real drama starts with hiding from too many zombie-fed bears. Or you have to worry if like the virus is gonna jump species into bears. Vera said, we might go overtime. I don't really remember much. Chris says, brains. Vera said, bears, zombies. Oh, we gotta read what the description of episode 3 was to see if it was accurate. Above the law. Oh, because the law of Richmond. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms. And like literal brothers. That's a very vague description. Vera says, bear zombies. Quigga said, we're in chapter 5 of this episode. Chapter 6 is the last one. No, wait, that was just chapter 3. We got like 2 more to go, right? Emily says, oh boy. Clam says, so everything becomes a zombie? Krista says, oh dear. Says, or just bears and humans. Emily says, Vera says, the real answer is no, but it'd be funny to have bear zombies. I think zombies are like the ocean sunfish of land. Pin message written by Queen Katie, pinned by Crystal, says, I did check the wiki during this, and the confrontation is different if you didn't bring Max. So I was happy you did. Oh. Can I ask how different, or would it spoil things later? Crystal says they just gave her a gun, laughing. Vera says, too great of a doctor. Queen said, it's puberty. Vera said, I mean, any doctor is better than Mr. Highlangard. Crystal says, Logan doesn't like Gabe. There we go. Crystal has some raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Crystal. I'm going to copy these over into my text file right now. That's going to be super useful because we are sadly approaching that time. And mercifully, I don't need to come up with stupid stuff like turning into a zombie in order to pad out our stream this time. Although I guess technically last time it ended the stream a little bit early. I still am kicking myself that I forgot to unmute when I was doing that this time. But thank you very much, Crystal. As I said, I'm copying these over and we'll check these raid suggestions out in just a little bit. Crystal with an emote. Vera says, this is the last scene of the chapter. Quigga says, okay, we're close to the end. This is chapter 6, the final one of the episode. Oh, wait. Oh, chapter of the episode. I thought you were calling episodes chapters. That's why I was so confused. Okay, so each episode has chapters. That makes more sense. I understand. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Crystal said The Walking Dead Season 4 is peak. Super peak. Love Season 4. Let Logan catch up. Emily says, hey. Crystal says, are you saying let Clam's wife cook? Well, she's got a bun in the oven. You got to cook that bun. Queen Katie says, and we have a church in this episode. It all ties back together. Crystal said, it's not holding. Jesus says, before you drop kicks the zombies. Crystal says, fair enough, laughing. Emily says, oh no, YouTube. Queen says, yeah, you're still YouTube Live. I see it in the subscriptions. I don't know what happened. It was like the tab crashed. So thank you very much for checking. Queen Katie. Emily says, laughing. Chris says, also, hi, Emily. Oh, I'm so close to catching up. Queen Katie says, I did check the wiki. That was pinned earlier. Says, no, the wiki divides episodes into chapters. Vera said, thank you for the very kill him stream. It was fun. Queen Katie said, thank you for the very kill stream. Vera said, I slept in a bit while he read chat. Wow, there 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 38 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night on Twitch. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, still here. August says, speeding. Ticket him, officers. Says, big fan of when the choice game references your choices. I like it too. I mean, that's why I'm enjoying this game, even if sometimes it's because it punishes me for making bad choices. And Baku says, what's up, Baku? You got here just as we're like winding down the stream for the night. But how are you doing? Are you having, I hope your evening is going well. It's good to see you here. Let me, I will check out those raid suggestions. Before I do that though, however, let me give you everybody here, including the lurkers that put up with all that reading and catching up to chat, a rundown of the channel. So yeah, my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are right now alternating between this one here, The Walking Dead Telltale series, and The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. We just finished our first route on 100 Line, so it's very exciting. We're going to be continuing that game day after tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so no stream on Wednesday. I'm copying over Linktree here that I will then put over. Oh, hang on. I tried to copy it there. And I'll copy this one more time over to YouTube for anyone who's lurking. That includes a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of that good stuff. Feel free to check it out as you see fit. No pressure if you're not interested in any of that. But that stuff is there. Yeah, I should make sure I'm on here so we have like stuff to be looking at. Let's see. Oh, were there more comments there? Vera said, oh, Vera already posted the link tree and the raid message. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start populating a raid over on Twitch. There we go. And thank you, Vera, for copying down the raid command. I'll do it one more time just in case anybody missed it or doesn't want to scroll up. You can copy that over onto your clipboard. Crystal said, thank you for the very mind-blown stream. Quickita says, see y'all next time for the first day of the new Rat 100 line. Hopefully Logan doesn't choose awfully. I'm excited for this. Emily says, hello to Crystal. And Vera says, gonna sleep after this. The sleepy hour. Emily says, catch those Z's. The zone's endless zero. Vera says, will do. Salute. Emily says, Vera, you don't want to like hang out and have me open the new Thunder Cracker? No. Get some sleep, Vero. Emily says, thank you for the stream. Quita said I was going to play Nausea, but I'm EP, so good night, y'all. Vera, I know this like went like the perfect length tonight. Vera said, I slept sitting upright. Emily says, oh, goodness. And then Emily says, bye, everyone. Any more over on YouTube? Baku says, yeah, sorry about that. I fell asleep and just woke up. No worries. I'm glad to see you here, even if it's only for a brief moment here at the end. Thank you for being here, everybody. Oh, Vera says, show him off on the official, in the TF channel. We will see. I don't know if I'm going to open him tonight or wait till tomorrow, but I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here and for hanging out with me. It means the world to me. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you for putting up with my stupid flub at the beginning, trying to do that dumb zombie thing, but I appreciate all of you. You guys are an amazing community, far better than I ever deserved. Have an amazing Wednesday. We'll see you on Thursday for 100 Line. Friday, we're going to pick up with the next episode here. Emily says, laughing. Vera said, I need to see the new mold. Emily says, yes, and hearts. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Enjoy the raid. Everybody on Twitch. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. And over on YouTube, Bach was saying, bye, Logan. Yes, everyone on YouTube, including our new friend August. Thank you again for the super chat earlier. Everyone on YouTube, everyone watching the VOD, good night as well.